I like this. Oh my god, it's so loud. Fire more.
Oh, 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 my TV started moving.
I love how the opening section is not affected by whatever audio settings you do. It's just like, we'll get into those audio
Before
settings
the
later.
light of the gods entered the world, there was only darkness ruled by titans.
Titans.
After an epic
I wonder
war,
what they look like in this
Zeus
game.
seized the heavens and exiled the titans,
Ooh, that's ugly.
seeking to imprison them for all eternity. The lands were cleansed and mortals flourished.
This game does not look
But
like it was made in
arrogance
2007. This is
precedes many
beautiful for a
fall.
cutscene.
And even a god's prison may be breached.
It does look really pretty.
The people look better than the cutscenes in Skyrim. That was made 4 or 5 years later. Jeez, oh god, that Gorgon is amazing. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, I looked in her eyeballs. I'm screwed. Oh my
Sorry,
god,
little
she
technical bite.
kind of has nipples. It's weird. Like, vaguely.
Well, it's Greece. It's probably cold.
I noticed that the Gorgon doesn't have top clothing at all.
Yeah.
Your gods will not save
What is that thing?
you.
So yeah,
Crushed stone in his hands. That's kind of creepy. Hey, Geeky and Ragemus, I have no idea. Sorry, we were trying to be relatively quiet during that cutscene for, well, you guys. And yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm going to play, so I'm going to have to figure that out really fast. I've got a few ideas, and I'm actually going to run them by you, Echo, what you think might be fun to play with.
ooh.
I'm thinking of Dream, which is going to be like, a lot of crowd control and I guess decent damage. And mix that, I could mix that with defense to, get like the defensive auras and stuff like that. And I would probably go melee at that point. Or
Do your defensive auras affect teammates as well?
yes,
Ooh.
some of them do. I think some are just personal, and some are, all of our allies, including the summons. And then I could also go like marksman rogue, which would make me really fragile, but I'd be sitting in the background. I'd be able to poison my arrows, things like that, as well as go into spears if I wanted to. Or I could just go like a full mage build. So, I mean, what are your thoughts? Because I know you're going spirit and nature.
Yes, I'm definitely going with a full mage, so it sounds like it'd be fun to either work with a hunter or your defensive tank.
Hey, people in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you honestly, because he's gonna go summoner for the most part. That's how it seems he's gonna build, like healing, summoning. While I could either go ranged poisoner, and like I could lay traps, I could throw vials of poison, I could shoot arrows, or I could go kind of like dream magic defender. So basically, those two options are what I feel like. I think poison
Ragemus,
assassin.
do you have an opinion we can ignore?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take opinions from anywhere. So, Geeky, Rage, Therion, what do you guys think? I guess guys and gal, because Geeky is a very proper singing lady. Good Christmas song, by the way, Geeky. I dug it. I don't like Christmas music, by the way, but you did good. For challenge, I would say ranged poison. That does sound neat. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to dual wield unless I went into warfare, and I was like, I don't want to be like a dual wielding rogue, so I'm not going to do that. And I'm kind of a little miffed that dual wielding's not also included in the rogue tree. I really feel like it should be, but it's only in the warfare, so that's upsetting. I love doing range builds, but they're not for everyone as they can get boring for some people. Well, I guess I really did want to do an Amazon, like a Bozon in my Diablo playthrough, but everyone picked the assassin. So I guess that's two people that said, hey, do the ranged poison, so haha. Echo, are you going to be a man or a woman? I'm sorry, this game does not have in-between options.
By Greek mythology, Echo is in fact a female. She is a nymph, so I'm going to be a woman.
What is this accomplished hero option? You are creating a hero of suitable level and wealth for adventures. Oh, I think that automatically takes you to the Ragnarok. That's cool. That's an option, but we don't want to click that because, well, we want options. We want to get there. Let's see, white, brown, bluish color, gray, or red.
I hit red for this one, I do believe.
So I'm gonna go white. And because, let me see, I was Bob Ross in the last game. That was so much. I just be Bob Ross again. Bob Ross is going to be my stream name. And I think that's fine. So, before we officially begin, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining this stream of Titan Quest. We are playing the Anniversary Edition with the inclusion of the Ragnarok DLC, which means it includes the Immortal Throne DLC as well as Ragnarok, so I believe that gives us 5 acts to play through. I am joined by Echo Gravity, who is, I guess, found me through Radiotosaurus, correct?
I sure did.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
Easily I need to just say that's my best Let's Play. If anyone's curious, that's my best. That's the one I put the most work into. That's the one I'm proud of. But yeah, he is going to be joining me for this entire game, which I am incredibly excited about. We have, spoken throughout the past week or so over voice and text. We've gotten to know each other a little bit. We're gonna continue to get to know each other, but it's gonna be nice since this is a Diablo-style game. It's gonna be nice to have some company verbally this time. Yeah, Ragemus, I'm gonna paint so many happy little arrows on so many little faces, and you know what? I'll even use a green color. Poison. Sorry, I sneezed. So, oh yeah, I need a host multiplayer. I almost hit single player. Connect. Okay, that's my login. Stream with Echo.
Same password?
Yeah, what was it?
The one about Mexican food.
I know that, but I don't know. What was the other word? Was it like
life?
Oh, gotcha. And there was a number?
Yes, there was.
Well, I guess they can see my password. Password's toggles for life. But that's okay because... Okay, do I get to see the cutscene, though? I hope so. The game is created, so you should be able to join it anytime. I mean, I put a maximum of 2 people on it anyways. Okay, I'm going to exit out real quick, sorry, because we don't get to see the cutscenes in multiplayer. That's annoying. I'm going to hit single player, watch the cutscene. If you want to do the same, feel free. I think you should, so you know what's going on. And then I'll exit out, and then we'll start the multiplayer. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see what's actually going on for Act 1, here we go. Unless I need to remake it because... character technically exists. Probably do. Yeah, I do. Damn it. Why so difficult, game? Delete your face, Bob Ross. Aw. Girlfriend and I watched Bob Ross the other night. It was so nice. He was painting a sun. Warmed my bones.
No mistakes, just happy little accidents.
Exactly.
One day, the sun will dim and spread a shadow over the earth. Temples, which have stood forever, will be destroyed. The heavens will vanish, and the gods will fall upon the earth. One day the weak will have power over the strong. The poets will stop singing and instead take up the sword. It is in these darkest times that the strongest of heroes are born.
Okay, that was cool. It wasn't actually very much story exposition. It was more so prophecy, I guess, which is fine. So we're going to be warriors of prophecy, it sounds like. Host multiplayer, connect, put in my own stuff, tacos, number 4, and life, because, I mean, if you don't like tacos, get the fuck out of my stream. I'm serious, get the fuck out. I'm just kidding.
I think that's one of the first things he said to me. If you don't like tacos, don't talk to me.
Yeah, I was like, we're not streaming together. They don't have to be spicy. They could be chicken, beef, pork, lingua, cabeza. I don't care. But you gotta like tacos. And I was thinking of disabling these tutorials, but they're actually really helpful. So I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna let them pop up. Exit. Burritos are fine too. A burrito is just a bigger taco. I prefer tacos because they're more condensed, and I like a proper meat to veg ratio. That's why I prefer tacos over sandwiches, because sandwiches are typically a ton of meat compared to the veg, and I try to be semi-healthy as much as I can, but you know.
Yeah, when I think tacos, I don't think healthy. I just think 20, 30, all different meats, as many salsas.
You know, I mean, I grew up right next to Mexico, so I mean, like, I would literally go there on the weekends. Like, we would just walk in. I lived right on the border, so I had some quality tacos. Like, Northern California doesn't have anything on Southern California. I would say even Central doesn't. But they're quite messy. You have to capitulate that point. Burritos, no. If you're thinking of like smother burritos, that I don't understand half the country's obsession with smothering burritos. A burrito should be able to be picked up and walked around with. That's what I think. As soon as I moved to Colorado, everyone's like, smothered burritos. I'm like, fuck off. Oh, hey, look. Echo has joined. Would you like to join my party?
I do believe I will. I will bring the tequila.
I don't drink, so it's all yours. Hey, Anima,
Oh,
good
it's
to
going to
see
be a
ya.
fun day.
Tacos aren't messy if you know how to eat them. You know, fold the backside inward through the middle and then pinch it. And, you know, I mean, if you have very runny salsa, then yeah, it's going to be messy, but that just depends. I think Deadpool's mindset is perfect. Just go. Chimichangas are good. What's this Corthus boat hand have to say?
You there, soldier!
Yelling at me.
Come looking for rest and peace, you won't find it here in Hilo.
How does he know we're
Our
a
village
soldier?
has
We're
recently been
practically
beset by
naked.
satyrs and other vile
Yeah, that's
beasts.
true. I don't know.
The help of your fighting arm would be greatly appreciated.
We don't look like soldiers.
Our
We have a
farmers
dagger.
cannot get to their fields, and our supplies
Definitely
are
not
running
soldier's
low.
wear, but
Please,
okay.
go down the road toward the village and help where you can.
Here's the thing. I actually know nothing really about Greek military, so what if this is kind of normal for a low-ranking soldier?
You know what? You have a fair point. I can't say I know much about Greek privates either.
Field here, they're going to kill my horse.
They're gonna kill your horse. That ain't cool. Boars and satyrs. Fucking goatmen. Yeah, I think Cameron's right. We've got the soldier stance. I'll take the hand axe if you want to take the leather harness.
Oh, let's turn my filter back on. Sure, harness, clothes.
Right, I'm a lot stronger now. Because until I get a bow, obviously I'm gonna go melee. Oh yeah, do you guys experience for?
You saved my horse.
You're welcome.
Thank you. But I'm not the only one in trouble. Down the road there, that's my village, Hilos. We've got monsters at the gates, in the fields. They're everywhere.
Everywhere. By the way, guys, Echo and I decided that we're going to let the dialogues play for the most part if we feel like they're important, because unlike Diablo 2, we don't know what's going on in this game. Not a feckin' clue. So we want to actually figure out what's going on.
Hello, I am Aeson,
Hello,
guard
Aeson.
captain for this small village. We are holding up, but what's the use?
Why does he
If
sound
the monsters
Russian?
lay waste to our farms, we're
I
lost all the
die,
same.
I come back
It's
to
that cursed
water?
shaman.
Okay.
Diomedes
Fountains.
is tearing his hair out of
They give you life.
I'm so glad they're saying people's names, because I have always struggled with pronouncing like these ancient Greek names. So what did it say about the water? Is when we die, we come back to it?
The fountains of rebirth. When we die, we're reborn at the most recent fountain we've touched.
Okay, not bad. Oh, hey, look, it's got the snakes and the thing. What's that called again?
I don't know.
Who knows what this is called? The snake staff thingy. I think it starts with an A.
The waters within these fountains are blessed by the gods.
Your voice sucks,
They say
dude.
when you touch
I
the
don't want to
water,
talk to you. I don't like your voice. Oh, hey, mage. How's it going, bud? Let's see. Even ancient Greek hoplite. That's like the lowest rank. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. They probably did have armor. So, oh, by the way, you can zoom in this game. It's amazing. Look at our character, guys.
And you can zoom out.
Yeah, he's so handsome. Where's your lady? I'm going to zoom in on your lady. Where is she? Show Show you guys how attractive of a companion I stand in front of me if you can. Wow, that armor is really form-fitting for you. Wow, she's an attractive lady. Showing all that leg, you slut. The Caduceus. I should have known that because I use the Caduceus healing in Dragon Quest VIII all the time. So let's talk to Diomedes, and see what he needs us to do. I mean, look at the man. He's clearly got diabetes.
Diomedes, the leader of this small village. Do you
I can
mean
tell
to
you,
say
the
that
leader, you get the most
fought
food.
your way here? If that's true, then please, I beg of you, we need your help. Monsters led by a powerful satyr shaman appeared a few days ago and have driven us from our farms. We can hardly defend the
there's
village
stuff on the
gates
bridge.
and have no one who can stop them.
Goat
from
people.
Do that while I
destroying our
talk to Fat
crops.
Man.
Our farmland
All right.
lies on the other
I got
side
no
of the
problems
river,
with that.
just over this bridge.
Angry goat
The
people,
shaman was
be
last
gone.
seen beyond the farms at the edge of the Helos woods.
Ooh.
Please.
They want us
Rid
to
us
rid
of
them
this
of a
terrible sorcerer.
shaman satyr. Who I think we did do a little bit of a playthrough of this where we tested stuff. I wonder if we'll need torches eventually.
Makes
see,
a pretty decent
maps.
weapon.
Yeah, they actually do because they do 3 to 9 and 6 to 10 fire damage. So I'm gonna let's see. It is more DPS than the axe, so I'm gonna use it.
I wonder how experience is shared. Do you have to be near me to get experience, or vice versa? Quests?
Why is this? Let me see. I am currently at 110. Well, now I'm at 142. What are you at?
I currently have 158 and 174.
Tell me after this one dies.
206. So I definitely get when you kill near me. But
I'm
how
at
far away can I
190,
get?
so must have. I'll take 2 and you take 2. So I guess
Alright.
at one point with the bridge you were probably too far, but I mean if that's the worst of it, oh no.
Yeah, I think we can live with that one.
We both should have at least 2 potions, which is good. You want to clear to the left first? I think it'd be nice to level up before we actually run into that satyr or shaman, because if I remember right, there's like a ton of them there.
A skill would be nice.
Yeah, it would be. Did I get a? Oh, I didn't get a bow yet. There was like a really bad one.
Oh, looks like we got some to the left and the right of the farm here too.
Let's definitely do that. Oh my God, Telly made it to a stream. Welcome, my friend. Look forward to doing some stuff. What did I just get? Relics and charms. Relics and charms are used to enhance equipment. Relics are mostly found in their respective mythological region, while charms are made from parts of certain enemies. You have to do it here. Echo, I'm going to need you to carry the chat for a minute because Ladyfriend is actually working from home at the moment and has to make a call to a client. So I'm going to mute my mic and let you just carry us. Sound good?
Oh, fantastic. Have a blast.
Take it away.
All right. So what we've got so far is got 2 dudes running around Greece. I think we just killed somebody's pig.
Rude.
I think we're stealing torches from goatmen. And then oh, one thing I did note with this game is it does have like an attack lock where if you hold shift, your character stops moving and starts swinging. I rekeyed that to the space bar so it can be on my thumb because it's kind of like a weird handhold if you didn't. Oh, I also think we're at the area with the giant goat man, and we haven't leveled yet. The experience must be toned down because we're sharing it.
I think last time we went to the right as well, so maybe we want to go do that real quick.
Oh, I will follow you there because I'm completely lost on the map already. So, if anybody in the chat hears us refer to Lady Friend, they most definitely know that that is Sulchrist's Lady Friend. If you hear waifu, that is going to be my lady friend, because we, in fact, just got married this past September.
I've seen the pictures. She's a handsome lady.
Thank you very much, Sol. I will definitely pass the message. If you were looking at all of the pictures on Facebook, Ragemus Maximus was actually my best man, so he would be the giant, super tall person that was standing next to me.
Ragemus, I'm gonna stalk you so fucking hard you have no idea. Just kidding. And sorry, I'm like whispering so that lady friend's clients don't hear me because they probably be like, what the fuck's that in the background?
When did you guys get a closet troll? Alright, so we got our level. Do we want to spec up real quick?
Yeah, definitely. Did you get a
All right.
bow ever?
I did get a bow. I will drop that on the ground if you want it.
Yes, please. I'm gonna go hunting before Rogue.
Bow is right here at my feet. Alright, so not many people here necessarily know how I play games. I'm a big fan of pets, summons, anything that I can tell to kill something else for me. And nature seems to have a class with that, where I start off by having a wolf friend. So I'm going to summon a wolf friend. So anytime you see wolves running around, hopefully I can get 2 pretty early. That's me. And then my other skill is going to be a heal. So hopefully I can play a mid to low range support for our friend Sol here. And that's what the heal's going to be. And there's my little wolf friend.
I have a net. I can throw nets at people. This is gonna be cool.
I thought you said nut.
I mean, I have 2 of those.
Alright, my pet's going to be set to, I have aggressive, normal, or defensive, so I guess that just changes its AI attack frequency, or what parameters it uses to attack. Wolves seem aggressive, so I'm going to go with aggressive.
Yeah, that makes the most sense, to be completely honest. And guys, until Lady Friend gets off her call, I'm going to be doing an ASMR stream, so I do hope that my voice is just the most fucking relaxing thing you've ever heard in your lives, and that, honestly, it makes you feel a little good inside your pant holes right now, so, you know, get your hands out of your pockets, or else it might just be a little creepy for if anyone walks in, especially you, Mage. You're the biggest creeper here, we all know that. You're great, you're an awesome YouTuber, you know. Oh my god, the trap is huge. It looks really good. Look at that. I like that quite a bit.
He is pinned.
I'll take out the bowman.
Thank you, Ethereon, for the congrats. If I haven't explained my setup to you guys, I'm actually running on a laptop. I'm watching the stream and running Discord on my phone. Because I have a laptop from 2006, and this game came out in 2006, so it is pretty much tapped out with just the game. I'm traditionally a console gamer. Oh, he hurts. I got you, Bob Ross. Have a heal.
Seriously, he puts out the frickin' damage. Okay, we've got a band, staff, bangle, stuff. I just realized that we're not sharing loot, so, do you... Here, this is an intelligence thing. I'm gonna drop it for you.
Let's see, in our chest here, we got Band of Agility, Knife of the Betrayer.
Knife of the Betrayer, that sounds cool. Oh, Band of Agility, I think that's what I need. And we'll just pick up stuff and see what's best for who. Most of this stuff is level 3, so we can't use it anyways.
It looks like I got a decent set of early mage gear, but I can't put any of it on until level 3.
Yeah, that's basically everything I just picked up, so Not even gonna worry about trading it till then. So I guess we we need to just I can drop loot for him, Cameron, but we obviously don't pick it up and share it that way. I would have to drop it for him. Alright, ASMR is done. Lady friend is off of her call for now. She probably will not have another one. She typically gets 1 to 2 calls on weekends, which is why she's super happy she gets to do it from home instead of, driving all the way to work just to get 1 or 2 calls and be like, why am I here? But yeah, I'm really... Who's this handsome voice? That would be Echo. And the weird, creepy ASMR voice was me, Soulchris. So, welcome, Super Sama.
Thank you all very much for your patience, by the way. This is in fact, my debut to any streaming or online media whatsoever, so my voice has never been heard on YouTube before.
Speaking of Mr. Haven't Been Heard Before, would you like a staff that you still can't use till next level?
Yes, give me sticks.
I got Essence of Artemis's Bowstring. It's a relic. Artemis, the great Greek goddess of the hunt, is renowned for her skill with the bow, plus 3 piercing damage, plus 2% attack speed, and 2% increase to projectile speed. Apparently it says 1 of 3, so I don't know if I can build them together, but I'm excited to try that. I have a 50% cold resistance ring that I can't use, and here these are things for you to use eventually. They give intelligence and energy regen, and if still you can't use it, but you know what it is.
Yeah, stuff. I dig stuff.
How do I put these together? I don't know. But let's talk to Diabetes.
You defeated the powerful shaman? Astounding!
You know, I wonder, if you drop leather armor, does it all of a sudden become super revealing when my character picks it up?
At least there is enough of the harvest
We can
left
find
to
out.
feed us all.
Is it one of those
Take
games?
this gold. I know it's not much. Please seek out the Spartan general,
Ooh,
Leonidas.
merchant here, kind of jack of all
Petition him on my
trades.
behalf. Ask him to send a few of his warriors to protect us.
Everything he has is more than I can afford, so I'll continue being broke.
Yeah, definitely gonna sell off crap I don't need. Ragemus, we don't really know much about this game. We've not played it a whole lot and not really researched it too much either. But it would seem that XP, we share it. I know that. But I assume it's either slightly lessened or just the same. I doubt the XP is greater just because we're in a party together. And I got this Knife of the Betrayer. 25% chance of 36 reduction to resistances and 27. That's pretty good. That can be my offhand weapon when I. Ooh, I'm gonna need that ring because of dexterity. Onto these things. And once we hit level 3, we'll see it's what.
Does this game have any kind of dual wield feature, or is that?
Yes, you have to go into the warfare tree, and that's what I was kind of complaining about in the beginning. So tell people about your Discord. Dropped a link and told them. Yeah, so Telemachus was kind enough to make a personal Discord channel for my YouTube channel. So thank you very much for that, Telly. It's awesome of you. And yeah, if you guys want to join it, Telly, I don't know if you can drop links actually, but yeah, feel free to join that channel. It has, separate channels for different games I let's play, and I, pop in there as much as I can kind of thing. But yeah, it's just a cool way to talk more. So I guess we have to go south and find what's the Q? Okay. Find the Spartan general. Leonidas. That's a classic name. So, you ready to go
I wonder
south?
if my computer can handle 300 NPCs at the same time. That might be a little much.
What?
Leonidas and his 300?
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Oh no!
Oh,
Goats!
giant shiny portal.
Ashlyn, why are you on my desk? What is this man?
We were leading our flocks home when the pack of satyrs attacked.
Nicostratus?
By the gods, they grabbed Tellus and dragged him into a roadside cave.
Okay,
The roads
roadside
aren't
cave.
safe. Nowhere is safe anymore.
I can just call him Shepherd. I know how to pronounce that one.
Yes, let's do that. And that's the thing, guys. I'm gonna destroy these names. Ashlyn, if you knock that water over, I'm gonna be sad, like a panda, and no one likes a sad panda. And if I see the chat moving, but I can't read it, because there's a big gray cat in my way. But she's so cute, so she'll eventually move on. Eventually. Right, Miss Pants, you'll move on? I'll poke your nose, that'll anger you and you'll leave faster. You're just gonna let me poke your nose? That's weird. That's not like you. I do like that the mini-map we have is at the top. Ooh, I can make it a little bigger. Awesome. Oh no! Oh, I probably should have done this. Oh, it missed. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's see what I see. Solid. I've dropped links. Yes. Echo. Go drunk. Go drunk. You are home. What? Go drunk. You are home. That's a weird sentence. Has anyone ever played Exanima before? I've never heard of that. Cameron, can you tell us more about it? Echo, have you ever heard of Exanima?
I have no idea what that is.
No idea what that.
Oh, for the first time ever, I heard your voice in double for some reason. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I think your thing just died.
Sally, my poor wolf.
Sally,
There she is. She back.
There she is. She back.
Why am I'm suddenly getting your voice over again. Like we're getting an echo from you. Did you change anything?
I moved my phone a little bit closer to me. Has it stopped?
No, it's yeah, it's like the first time we're really hearing your echo now. We never were earlier in the stream.
Everything I have is muted. Let me hold mic and jump back in. Is that any better?
No. I don't know what it is. That's a little unfortunate. But I guess Wargit's a physics-based RPG and it's really rewarding when you get the combat down. Oh, I love physics, so I'll definitely have to look into that. Is it on stream, Cameron? I mean, don't act like you have to stop talking though. It'll be fine.
Oh, my apologies. I started reading some gear while I was getting my ass kicked by satyrs.
Seriously, like their damage is good.
They
I wonder if I can. No, I can't turn the map. That would be cool if you could turn the screen. Doesn't look like you can. Okay, we've got 2 chests. Withered staff for you. Simple wraps of brawn. Hardened simple wraps. Let's see, anything good? Piercing resistance. That on my face.
I did find a couple bows if you're interested.
Yeah, definitely. There's a staff on the ground, by the way.
Oh, I will
beast collars
take that
with
from
a
you.
staff.
Ooh.
Yeah, put it on the ground.
Beast collars. That sounds like some good summoner's gear.
I hope so. What is it? Let us know what it does.
See, 5 to 12 cold damage. It's very slow to attack. I get 1 energy regen per second. Bonus ability to all pets. 5% vitality damage and 8 vitality damage. But I have to be level 3, so I'll use it eventually.
That's awesome. Question: did you like activate your laptop mic or something maybe?
Negative. Laptop and mic and sound are both completely muted.
Odd that we're just out of nowhere getting feedback. And I didn't change anything here. I didn't even click off anything. So we have 2 quests. We have the main quest, which is find the Leonidas guy, and the other one is Monstrous Brigands. So we need to find a cave. We'll get magical jewelry and 300 experience.
I have also found a
Goddamn
low-level
mage.
fire stick to use. I'm gonna go with that.
Mage is like, well, your name is Echo.
Ouch.
Yeah, and it seems to have stopped now. I don't get it.
It
Not gonna
stopped. I
complain.
sound good again.
Yeah. Oh my god, boars! This is not South Park. We're not going to kill boars forever. Or are we? I don't know. As I commonly like
never
to say,
played the
I'm
South
not
Park
the
game.
Pope. No, it's not in the game. Oh my god, this game has an audio function. I'm going to mute you. I saw like a thing was pinging next to your name in the game.
What?
This game has voice chat in it. Guys, that's amazing.
What? So it was my mic still being picked up.
Technically, yeah, but it was
Just through my computer.
No, it was my computer registering the game's audio, though. All seems to stop. I don't know. I'd get bored watching that soul. Watching what, Mage? I don't actually know what you're referencing. Oh, the boars. Killing all the boars in Elwyn Forest. Oh, god damn it, Mage! I see what you did. God damn it. Go to your room. Go to your room.
I think we're fighting man-bear goats.
Go let Max fucking bite you or something. You know what? Go let Max bite you. You deserve it. Hey, we leveled. I'm gonna put more into mastery.
I'm gonna go with more wolf power.
I'm gonna go all the way into mastery because then next level I can go into marksmanship, which increases my projectile speed. So through that, I also got a ton of dexterity, which is great. I guess I should show you guys real quick. In the level up, you have mastery, which ups your base stats in that specific area. So I'm getting dexterity, strength, and health, which is awesome because strength does affect my bow damage, oddly enough, but dex affects my okay, that sucks, but that tree just blocked my arrow, and that's cool. Like, that's a good mechanic. Let's be honest.
Ooh, there is a cluster up here of unhappy people.
This boar doesn't want to die. I'll be there in a minute. He's only level 2 and he's giving me problems. I think my bow just sucks. Real, can we all have a round of applause? Ragemus, if you like watching Let's Plays, subscribe to Mage Master's channel. He's actually the guy that got me into being a Let's Player. I watched his stuff for years and I was like, you know what? I want to try this. And I want to try different games than this guy. And he's an awesome dude. He actually helped me get my channel off the ground. He kind of, PR'd me a little bit. He told me what softwares and things to use. An awesome guy. But yeah, his Let's Plays are filled with puns, especially games like Dragon Quest, which in and of themselves are a game of puns. So he's one of those people that can think of a pun right off the bat, and I wish I could because I love puns, but I'm not that instantaneously witty, unfortunately. So, Mage beats me in the pun department. Now, if I have time to think about it, it'll be good, but then I'm also one of those people that'll randomly shout it out, and people be like, hey, Soul, that joke was like 20 minutes ago. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I think we found... Oh, wait, come back out. Come back out. Because in case we die, there is a Shrine of Rebirth.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember, we kind of struggled in that... Oh my god, you dick. You fucking ensnared me.
I think this is as far as we got in our little hardware demo, huh?
We went to a little later. We went to another cave, and there were like little gremlin people.
Oh, you're right. I do remember. Oh, he hurts.
Yeah, seriously, they do damage. Don't worry, Mage. Blush all you want. I have hair. So it's fine. Though you grow more facial hair than me, but that's because I don't like cheek hair, so I try to shave it off, even though I need a shave as of right now. Oh my god, lady friend made me coffee. There's a reason I love you, sweetie. It's not just the coffee, but that helps. She kissed my forehead. I feel like a winner. And hun, you can talk too, because we literally do a Let's Play together on this channel. Like, they know what you sound like.
I actually hadn't heard Lady Friend's voice on any of the streams or the Let's Plays, so I went and I watched part of the Fire Red.
Oh yeah, we did commentary on that together.
She was a little bit more high-pitched than I thought she was going to be, and then later that episode, you sped it up, so it sounded like
oh god, I love speed
the
up.
squirrels from Rescue Rangers.
Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers, Chip and Dale, life in danger. Yeah, I remember that. I actually sing that to the kids at school sometimes. Oh my god, Cruise Spear of Agility? Yes! Because I do plan to go into spears as my offs weapon, because hunting is both spears and bows. Hey, we found a person who's... oh my god, her knees are weak. His knees are weak. Palms are sweaty. I wonder if he had... Mom's spaghetti. Yeah, I went there.
Good fortune finds me even in the darkest
I also will be
places
nice
of
to the lady friend. She's the only reason you're not dried up husk of a human. You know that, right? Damn, Mage, you're not wrong. I mean, I was a bit of a sadder soul back in the day before her, so yeah, I get it. So goodbye, Torch. You're a two-handed weapon, right? Right? I'm pretty sure. A spear is a one-handed weapon. Thank you for realism. He's dancing up a storm. Oh shit, that was Telly. Sorry, Mage. For some reason, I felt like Mage would be mean to me too. Rightfully so. Oh, hey, we're level 3. It can equip a lot of the shit in the inventory now. Let's see. That gives strength, so I obviously need that. Do you have a helmet?
I have a copper garland that gives me some energy regen.
You want that, or you want, like, flat energy? I have a helmet that gives 39 energy.
I think I'm cool with the garland I have right now. I don't seem to have many energy problems. It's only 40 to heal you, and I have 350 total.
I'm dropping a few things just in case. Also, I'm going to drop this because it requires decent intelligence to use. Ooh, I have
well, then it's not for me. Herder.
Also, here's another thing that requires intelligence. Oh yeah, I should probably up my stats. So, Dex.
Oh, that's right. Base stats to up as well.
Health. Sure. That works. Alright, so I am currently, ladies and gentlemen, a hunter. Bob Ross the hunter. But once I take a second spec, which we can do, I think you said level 8, it'll change. So that's really cool. All those specs we chose from, you get 2 of them eventually. You could just go with 1, and there is an achievement for beating the game with just 1 spec, but I'm not going to do that. So, like, all kinds of different quote-unquote combinations. Like, if you go Storm and Earth, you become an Elementalist, which is cool. Mage gets the credit for what Telly said, finally. Oh, gosh. Honestly, I love what a lot of us have deemed the Mage community. So, the majority of my community, from what I've realized, is a lot of the Mage community. Though I do get some really good people that have never heard of Mage, like you, like another viewer I have named Jeffafa. He's a real cool guy, and he also found me before Mage, but, I obviously say, hey, go check out Mage's stuff. And, oh my god, harpies. And so, we've made a good community. It helped a lot with Mage having a Discord, to where we got to get to know each other more. And so it's been really fun getting to know these people online, because that's kind of my preferred method of getting to know people. I know that's terrible, but it's what it is. Bam! Oh my god, the animation for the spear is really cool. Like, he twirls it. Never would have met you. So yeah, Telly never would have met me if it weren't for Mage. He never would have liked my LPs, and we never would have played D&D together. Which next Sunday, my friend, we start the campaign. I'm so excited to start the Stargazer. And Telly, you know what? I'm gonna finally stop hiding it from you. I have designed a homebrew campaign of Pathfinder, which is like Dungeons and Dragons, around the song Stargazer by Rainbow, which is the original band. Well, actually, I think Elf was his original band, but Dio, the infamous metal god Dio, started off in Rainbow, and it's a song about a wizard that has slaves to build a tower so he can touch the sky. And I've obviously am taking it in a slightly different direction, but I utilize that concept as my ideology for this campaign. And I'm really excited to run this, because they all start off as slaves. They have anti-magic collars. They have to figure out how to get them off. Oh, hey, we have a quest. Geez, your knees are weak too. How's Mom Spaghetti?
Thank you. I was in a bit of a scrape there, I'll admit. Thank the god Hermes you came along.
Oh, just Hermes? Oh my god, he gave us 1,500 gold. Did you get that gold too, or is it just me for talking to him?
I definitely got the gold and experience. I am steadily going up.
Okay, that's awesome. So long as we share gold through quests, I think we'll be fine. And Therion found me through Mage, and yeah, dude, starting off with my Radiata stories, I can't recommend any LP of mine more than Radiata stories. I know I did a good job on that, and I'm very proud of it. And I'm really not a very confident person myself, so yeah. You're not using a shield at all, are you?
Negative. I found myself a magic stick.
Alrighty, because I have a shield with intelligence, so I might as well equip it because I believe that ups my mana and my mana regen, so might as well. That leg shaking
Hold
is
up
actually
real second.
ancient
Don't hit
Greek.
that just yet.
Oh, Shrine of Experience. Oh
what I wanted to know is when you hit those, does it affect an AoE? Like, do I have to be next to it as well?
I mean, we can risk it, or you can stand next to me and we just not risk it. Your call.
I'm going to risk it because I'd like to know when the experience gets a little bit higher if it'll be worth it. So
That's
go ahead
fair.
and hit that one.
Okay, so I have the little icon under my icon of having the experience shrine now.
I got no buff.
Damn. Okay, so I'm going to out-level you for a little bit, so when we find the next one, you should take it. Guys, watch this dude's spear, by the way. He, like, twirls it every now and then. It's badass. Okay, he's not twirling it now. Okay, there it was. There it was. There was the twirl. Twirl. Twirl, you know, twirl like Sylph. God, I want to play Dragon Quest XI so badly. Have you played it yet, Echo?
I actually have not played Dragon Quest yet. The last one I played, I think, was Dragon Quest VII.
Oh, wow, on PS1?
Yeah, but Ragemus did recommend this most recent one to me, so it's on the to-do list. But
yeah,
with 50 hours a week at work, I get very, very little time for new games.
Oh, wow, that just turned to night. That's cool. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So I'm really glad you can actually join me with this. But Mage has a Dragon Quest XI Let's Play that is phenomenal. Like, he's one of those people that explores towns quite a lot. And to me, in a game like Dragon Quest, you need to explore the towns because there's so much character. He talks to the NPCs, things like that. So it's, if you want to just watch it, Mage has an amazing one. And for the longest time, he was doing like every single day. So like he's already in the 90s, which is awesome. I'm currently doing Dragon Quest VIII, which personally I think Dragon Quest VIII is a little better of a game than 11, but that's just because of the difficulty factor. So if I were to go to the Draconian setting in 11, I'd probably be just as happy because apparently it makes the game feel like Dragon Quest VIII did. But story-wise, honestly, they're kind of equal. And 11 will make you cry at a very certain specific area. Everyone knows exactly what part of the game I'm talking about. That will make you fucking cry in that game. Because what the fuck, developers, I hate you so much for that. Thank God for time travel. I'm going to stop there. All I'm going to say is I was pretty upset when it happened. And I literally out loud shouted, "No!" And Lady Friend was like, "What?" I was like, "Blank happened." What do you need, sir?
Please, you must assist me.
Alright, so it looks like we got two paths. There's the trail up to the right, and it looks like there's a rock path here to the left. Which way do you want to go?
But now the path ahead is
okay, he has medicine in his cart. So yeah, let's check out the left side where you're mentioning first, because the right side is the right way to go. And oh my God, they're an abandoned graveyard, and all of a sudden, skeletons out of nowhere.
Oh, the birds hurt. They have disease.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Heal! Heal! You know, I like that there's a day and night cycle, but they're hard to see. They're a little hard to see. Which makes sense, you know, my immersion, it's so good. I need new pants now, the immersion's so good. What? Sorry, I sneezed. But yeah, Mage's Dragon Quest XI LP is great. And literally I'm not trying to like suck up to Mage because it doesn't get me anything. He's not sending me cunt fudge at all. So, you know, you guys have to be up to date with his Facebook to know I'm talking about with cunt fudge, but yeah. It's just he's my favorite. He's my favorite Let's Player. Then second is Grovana because I really like Elder Scroll games, and I'd say he's the master of the Elder Scrolls and Bethesda-based Let's Play. So if you guys want to watch good Skyrim and Oblivion, he's already finished a 100% of Skyrim. And he's actually finished a 100% of Oblivion. And obviously, if a quest has two possible arcs, he can only do one, but he still counts it as a 100%, which is fair. But, you know, he's, like, the Skyrim one's, like, almost 200 episodes, and they're all about 30 minutes long. Same with Oblivion. And he's really good. And it's Grolvana, like, G-R-O-L, like David Grohl, and then Vana, Nirvana. Guess where he got his name idea? Yeah. But yeah, he's good stuff, and he's also a real personable guy. Like, I've gotten to meet him multiple times because he lives near me. and he does streams all the time, and he remembers people. Like, I comment a lot on his videos, and so when I show up in a stream, I don't talk much, but every now and then I do, and he's like, "Oh, hey, Soul, I remember you from one of the videos. You said something like this," and I'm like, "Yeah, I did." And out of, like, you know, your hundreds of thousands of comments, how the fuck do you remember that? Because, I mean, he's one of those people with, like, over 100,000 subscribers. You know, he's very, very good. This is his income. He just bought a house because of the money he makes off of YouTube and Twitch. So obviously he's doing it right. An ash logo below. What the fuck? It's a thrown weapon. Okay. That actually sounds fun. Let me use that. But do my stat things affect thrown weapons? Let's see. Marksmanship skill allows you to fire or throw projectiles. Awesome. I can use thrown weapons.
I do believe we also picked up a level during that graveyard skirmish.
Did we? Oh shit, we did. So, marksmanship. Nice. Says assign the skill to your left mouse button. It costs 2 energy. 4 piercing damage increase and 30% chance, or 30% increase to projectile speed. I dig it.
So I'm gonna buff the wolves and buff the heal. I haven't invested anything other than the first point into my basic mastery.
This thing will give me bonus damage to beast and beast. Hey, it's like fucking favorite enemy in Diablo, or in Dungeon in D&D. I dig that. And what's this? Herbal remedy. Living off the land, you learn to identify and utilize medicinal plants to create healing salves. When applied, it will fortify against poison and healing. And healing is accelerated for a duration. What? I'll hold off on that. Go into marksmanship. And oh, I get it. Every now and then it'll shoot a stronger bolt. Gotcha. I'm going to go into this one again. And actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do that. I'm going to 1, and mastery. What is this? Use attributes and skill points. Okay. Go full dex for a moment. Let's see. What's chat going on? Basic Brit. I audibly cheered when I get to that. What? You fuck you, Brit. Why would you audibly cheer? Hey. Brit, I'm mad at you now. You basic motherfucker. Cameroon. Let's see. You should check out Gopher Soul. You'd like his LPs. He's done a lot of Fall and Skyrim and a lot of other stuff. Cool, yeah. I'll definitely check out Gopher. Haven't heard your voice. I can say it's not, so shut up and do it. I don't know what I'm talking about there. I hate them so much as I background.
So with my most recent level, I just picked up the perk that I can have 2 wolves.
Heck yeah, so for the pretzel.
I no longer have to be a one-man wolf pack.
But you
There's
always had
4 of
me.
us now.
I just shot at you because it's dark.
Yeah, the night effect makes the enemies really blend in.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's nice, it's immersive, but it's hard to see. So I can't wait till daytime.
Except him, he's shiny.
Yeah, which is nice. A stone hammer. If only I was playing a melee build. I mean, it's a different color. 5% chance of plus 94% physical damage, 30% slower attack for 3 seconds, and 9 strength. That's pretty good. I think we're gonna sell it though because it needs a strength of like 82 just to use.
Woof. That sounds like sell loot.
Yeah, I can't use that, and my mastery gives me strength. I mean, if I was going in warfare, I'd obviously be fine. A tainted sword. You know, I feel like I'm picking up too many of the items, so you should probably pick up some too, so you can have money.
Oh, I'm definitely sneaking them in there. Don't you worry.
I mean, I know Basic hates Veronica, but I don't know why. I love her. Like, I realized that the reason I wanted her to be like the love interest of the story is because in the opening scene of the game, you see a girl that's in like a red dress. Saying hi to Veronica or saying hi to Serena. So I was like, oh, that's Veronica as an adult. So I'm assuming at some point in the game she will get her adult form back. And I wanted to be like, you know, her and Mage had developed her and the hero had developed, you know, like a relationship. But like, if it's Gemma, it's fine. But we all know Mage wants Jade, and you blame him. Girl's got legs for days. I love Veronica. Yeah, I love how Veronica talks. She's hilarious. She's so sassy. Like, even though she's an adult trapped in a kid's body, she still acts like a kid, which is funny. And it makes you think, like, is it because the writers kind of forgot? Or is it because her character is just embracing who she is and reacting appropriately to how society's treating her? I don't know. Oh, by the way, if you want to watch another Dragon Quest VIII Let's Play, I'm doing one too, and I think I'm doing a decent job at it. So, you know, Mage isn't the only one with good things in the Dragon Quest realm. Though I will say this. Mine won't be as long as Mage's, but that's because Mage is a fucking cheater, and a lot of his videos are only 20 minutes long. So, cheated. Oh, let me see what this guy says. For the people.
I know it's dangerous here, but I can't go home. My daughter was supposed to be married. Alas, her dowry, a fine gold necklace, is in the claws of crazed demons who smashed my cart and ran off.
Demons? Demons? Oh, we were just fighting goats. She's obnoxious, and I've never upgraded her equipment. I got burned in P5, so now. Ow. Fair enough. I mean, not everyone's gonna like Jessica or Veronica, and that's fine. Ooh, Bow of Endurance. Any good?
Ooh,
let's see. Oh yeah, I can just compare. What I have is faster, so the DPS is higher. I think I didn't actually look. Oh my god, so many enemies. You there. Stay where you are. Oops, I still need a...
Beast Caller's Band. I think I'm going to swoop up on that one.
Yeah, go ahead. Everybody likes Jessica. What you talking about? Oh yeah, everyone loves Jessica. Jessica. I might have accidentally said that. I meant not everyone has to like Veronica. Because yeah, everyone likes Jessica because as King Cleus, Charmless's dad would say she's a voom. In other words, she has massive boobs. But the thing is, Jessica actually has a great face design. And I could actually do with her boobs being slightly smaller because they're way out of proportion of her character's body design. And I am more of a butt and hips and legs man, which is why I will agree with Mage that Jade, look at those hips, look at those legs. It's like, yeah. For that reason alone, I'm really surprised that Mage is not using claws because something tells me she would have kick animations. Kind of why I made Fran a monk in my next playthrough of that game. Speaking of Jessica, that magic bikini you saw in the Arcadia good to know her, Therion. Thanks, buddy. How many potions do you have, Echo?
Currently sitting on 9 lesser health potions and 1 energy.
Okay. Well, oh, I thought I had 9. I guess I have 3.
Well, by all means, I will pass them all to you. I have the heal on demand, so I'm less worried about it.
I haven't used a potion in a while because you heal. What the fuck is that? A goat sucker? That's a unique enemy.
He's got a star on him, too.
Seriously, I'm going to ensnare him and run back. Yeah, he does. That's why I was like, I'm going to ensnare and run away like a bitch.
It's a hero monster.
Hero monster killed. We got extra XP. Oh my god, you are a different color. And you're dead. That's fine. A dowry. Oh, that's our quest item. I want a haircut. I want a haircut DLC for Dragon Quest VIII because the hero looks silly. What? I like his hair. I actually really think it's hilarious how many NPCs bring up the main character's hair. But as a guy that used to have long hair, I can just appreciate it, basically. I'm just like, yeah, it's nice. But I really like Hendrick's hair because I like the purple hue that it is, though I wish he had a mustache to go with his goatee. I think it would look better. But on all honesty, I probably wouldn't even use Hendrick that much because I really like Rab. And oddly enough, I really like Sylve. I mean, at least it's not the same purple color as Hendrick's, though. It's a darker one. I think it works just fine. Yeah. That guy riding a boar?
Man on a pig. That's a man-bear goat.
Wow. There's man-bear boar. Man-goat boar. I need to check my items, see if I can use any of the new stuff.
Ooh, I am in dire need of returning to a merchant.
I have a band that gives... Here, I'm going to give you this ring. Put this helmet. Drop this. You might want it. I don't actually know. Crude Spear of Destruction. That sounds powerful. Yep. These give... Oh, that's less strength. Here, I'm going to give you this garland that you can't use to level 8. But it's energy based. Hey, I need to go there too. Actually, I'm going to summon my own just in case you go through it before me. By the way, guys, town portals are like infinite in this game. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Not sure why they give Hendrik a German officer uniform. I think Hendrik's a badass. I think he's really cool, so I don't mind whatever he looks like.
Good. Your goods are safe with
Don't forget armor for your arms and legs.
Remember, you can just right-click to sell. I think that's awesome. Don't need that, or do I? Insight or... Oh yeah, I'll definitely take... Oh my god, 2 regen per second? Hell yeah. Anytime I need to regen health, I just need to equip my fucking offhand weapon. I don't really know what to do with all these charms. Ooh, I've got these disease plumages that increase poison damage, so once I get the rogue side of things, that'll be really good for me to have.
Any of the charms and whatnot that you pick up that you don't like, your storage guy is hanging out right below the merchant.
I'll hold your things for you.
Just gonna put them in there for now. Using relics and charms, right-click a relic or charm shared to activate it, then left-click the item you wish to attach it to. Create a more powerful relic and charm. Combine shards of the same type. Oh. Let me do that first. So, activate and... Oh my god, I just combined them. So now, instead of 2 being 3%, 3%, 1 is 6%. I dig it. But yeah, I clearly don't want to equip that to anything yet, so... Get in my inventory. Oh, here, I'm going to drop you a mana potion because I don't need it. It's next to the caravan, dude.
Well, then I will return for that because I desperately need those.
Oh shit, that guy that asked us to go save his friend in a...
Thank you, warrior. Thank you.
Oh, he doesn't give us anything. What a dick.
He just wanted to tease us with that exclamation mark.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you prick. I'm not sure what they give. Yeah. Let's see. What? We're looking pretty... Oh, we need to go back. We got that dowry necklace.
Oh, you're right. You're
Isn't it
right.
back?
Where is he on the map?
He was back here. Oh, yeah. He's over here. I found him.
South and to the east a little?
Yeah, you can drag the map when you open it up. That's pretty nice. Hello, fat man.
The necklace!
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Yelled at
You
me.
can also zoom in and out on the mini-map as well.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes.
shit. Nice. Essence of Prometheus Flame and 400 experience. What is Essence of... Oh, it's a thing. 9 to 12 burn damage over 3 seconds, fire damage increase, and burn damage increase. That sounds amazing. I would love to rack that up to full strength before turning it in.
And I myself picked up Essence of Valor of Achilles. It gives me 5 damage and 4% attack speed.
There you go.
So attack speed on a staff would definitely be a very pretty thing to have.
Oh, here, that sturdy garland I dropped for you.
Because mine is terribly flimsy.
Oh, hey, a rebirth fountain. Hello, cows. Hi, sir.
The Spartan army. Yes, you'll find
Thanks.
them just up.
You're not that interesting. Oh, shit, there's area over here? You want to search down here before we continue?
Absolutely.
I mean, have I leveled and not known it? I have leveled and not known it. Yeah, I didn't even realize I leveled. That's awesome. I have skill points. Let's see. This Barbie net. Oh, it does damage. That's kind of cool. I'm just going to go into mastery a little more. Nice and simple stat bonuses.
Short sword of ability.
15 or 16 offensive ability. That's cool.
Here's a frostbite shrine.
you
Should
snag
you want
that?
some frost?
I feel like you should snag it.
All right. I'm hitting with frosty fire sticks.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Remember in our test playthrough, we found a fire staff that also had a fire enchantment on it, so it was like super powerful. And I was just like, well, there's our fucking luck. Player's weapon is infused with essence of frost, slowing enemies greatly and causing small amounts of frost damage. That's cool.
I'm actually a big fan of having multiple elemental enchantments. Like if we found a fire staff that had frost damage and I put a lightning rune on it, I would just be tickled pink.
I agree. I think that's really cool, especially because frost typically imparts slowing, which is awesome. Oh my god, that's a lot of birds. You're all too close to me. Go away.
Alfred Hitchcock had a hand in designing this portion of the level.
What, was he a harpy guy?
Alfred Hitchcock? Birds?
I don't remember much about him, to be honest. I didn't watch much of his stuff.
Alright, so we have a cliff face, so I think it's pretty much forcing us to go north.
Did you pick up that other pristine plumage?
Yes, I did.
Alright, then I just dropped another one for you so you can combine them and make it stronger. You just right-click it and then click it onto the other one, and you will be having a better one. That was a really bad sentence. I apologize for anyone that had to listen to it. You will be having a better one. I feel like
Words are hard. Happens to the best of us.
I feel like the Watchers from Dragon Quest XI now. No. Oh god, it's the fucking graveyard.
Ooh!
This is where we died, remember? This is where we died.
Yes, this is where it first started overwhelming us, and it hurt.
Okay, but we have 2 wolves now. We didn't last time. Let's keep our distance, kill these guys. Oh my god. Those bees, that's probably for you. Anything with pupil, I think is for you. It's all sounds like intelligence-based shit. So if you see pupil, snag it.
Will do.
Yeah, let's just stick. Oh my god, there's a mage.
Wow. I'm gonna aim straight for those mages because they look like they're putting in work on my dogs.
You do that, I'm gonna try to take out the archers, so we just take less damage.
All right. Yeah, it seemed a little bit easier this time around.
Yeah. Let's see, crude bow of brawn. Doubt it's stronger. Yeah, I lose DPS. Where'd you go? South?
Oh,
yep,
they popped out of the ground again.
A hoplite. I really like this. Like it's kind of nicer than Diablo. It's brighter. It's nice to have the sun out, you know. It's also it's fresh to me because, you know, I don't know it. I haven't beaten it dozens and dozens of times since childhood, so that's kind of nice. But it's I got a thing of ability. See, 10 to 13 damage, also 32 slower attack for 3 seconds. Nice. Slow all the enemies. I forgot the last time I played this. I really enjoyed one. Yeah, at there, and I dig it. No spoiler. Actually, not that big of a deal. Pupil Bee's not good for you? Oh, Jesus. There's a mage.
Get him, puppers. I just got a level. I think I am slightly ahead of you in experience for some reason. It must be the wolves.
Hell, though. I mean, I guess you've gone ahead and killed things when I wasn't around, maybe when I was, like, in menus or something. Yeah, there I go. I leveled. I'm not that fussed. Okay. Like, if we're not perfectly the same level, I don't care.
Less than 1,000 experience behind then. We're close.
Yeah. Speaking of, shall we do our level up right now? Draining straight bow.
That sounds like it's for you.
4 to 20. 24 energy leech. I was hoping for HP leech, to be honest. And bows are really slow, so I lose a lot of DPS. Let's see, I'm at 14 damage per second. Oh, that'd be 20, so never mind. So we'll give it a shot. I don't think I need it, but let me... Actually, I'm going to do my Strength and dexterity. Oh, I see skeletons popping.
Ooh, there's definitely a little bridge back there between the hill and the water, or the water effects.
Oh, right.
Might be a little area back there.
I think we've been here. Like a chest area or something.
Super fuzzy. I remember slim to none. I was so tired last time we played.
That's fair. And carrion birds, or plague birds, I should say. Okay,
which is good for me. It all still feels fresh.
Yeah, I mean, it feels familiar to me at all. Oh, you need to heal, dude. Heal.
Whoa!
Like, I look in my top left corner, I was like, that's not a very big, full bar. Ornate chest. Wow, nothing really that good.
Here I thought I'd be the support for Soul, and he wound up saving me.
Aww. I need to do my skill real quick. I have 3 points. I might as well take down. Then
I forget the last time I played this. I'm really enjoying watching this. Ethereum, thank you. I appreciate that. This is my first guest stream. And if you weren't talking about me, just let me enjoy it anyway.
that for spears. By the way, when I switch weapons, guys, it switches this main area, so I can kind of, differentiate, which is really nice. And 6, so let me see. Part of the hunt. Hunting experience gives you the edge. Animals. Like a. How long does it last? Or.
Hunting experience gives you the edge when facing familiars. So we have more damage against animals and beastmen, but it's for a very short time, or you toggled it off.
I toggled it off. I don't know if it's. Oh, it's a permanent buff. It's a reserve skill. Sweet, awesome.
How close do I have to be?
15-meter radius. So how
far
so is 15 meters in this game? Shit. Herbal remedy. That's cool. So for 180 seconds, I regenerate 3 health per second and have 30 poison resistance. Oh my god! Can I cast it on you too?
This right here would be about 15 meters. I just got the buff.
I can give you mono-regen.
Oh, I love you.
We can both heal. This is awesome. This is awesome. And I was like, I might be kind of happy with taking Marksman. Now I'm like, Marksman's amazing.
I got a question for anybody in chat who wants to participate in this one. I'm currently sitting on 6 more skill points. Would you guys like to see different skills from the nature tree, or do you want to see the wolves get stronger?
Personally, I'm hoping you can get those briars.
Briars. I can dig it. Let's see. I will, let's find that on the tree. The briars, I need 9 points. So I'll go up to the next tier, and we'll grab a plague.
Oh, and yeah, you're not a plague yet, right. Because that heals you, doesn't it? And yeah, Basic Brute wants to see different skills too, but doggos are always good.
Alright, then I'll leave doggos as is, and we will throw some different skills in there.
Dude, check this out. This new spear ability I have, I charge forward.
Nice.
Cool. Oh my god, these boars hurt. I'm glad I have my HP regen. That's really cool. Let me know whenever you need it. Equip it over here. Actually, I can actually just quickly hit it. Oh my god, I just one-shot that thing. Can't you
Heart of Oak is a toggle?
Oh yeah, Heart of Oak. That's like it gives us more health, I believe, right?
Fortify is against poison and accelerates healing.
I just got a blue item. Cynic's Cover. Physical resistance, fire resistance, cold resistance. Oh, this is definitely for you. Here you go. I saw like a ton of intelligence on it. That's for you.
Cynics? Sounds right up my alley.
Yeah, Theron, I never use summons in these games either. However, from everything I've read online, like, that's the way to go in this game. So that's why I thought it was a great idea when he said he wanted to go summon. I was like, okay, then I don't have to, so we can kind of see both sides of the coin. Going in!
In my minor research, I did learn that there is a way to respec your character for gold, so I'm not terribly worried if everybody wants to see more skills.
That would actually be cool.
I can diversify.
Yeah, and if I end up not liking this, or if you end up being like, something's not as fun as I thought, we can change. That's actually really cool. Oh gosh, that's a big guy.
Oh, he's getting some plague.
I think there's an achievement, by the way, if you have like X amount of people plagued at one time.
I'm pretty sure those skeletons would have been a good place to start.
Right, there's so many. Did we finish all of them off?
Spartan War Camp. I do believe we're here.
Looks like it. So we've already been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes. I have no idea how far in the game we are. Let's talk to Brasidas.
Hold it there. No civilian gets in to see General Leonidas, especially when he's in a council of war.
Alright, our quest log says main act. Out of the 6 available markers that we can go to, we're on 2.
Several of our farmers. He runs wild in the
Making
Belena
progress.
Valley. We don't have the men to send after it right now. Kill the beast, and I'll see you get to speak
I imagine
to
as we get more familiar. Oh, sorry, NPC.
Oh, you're fine. So it seems we gotta kill a guy that's been terrorizing stuff, and then that dude will let us actually talk to Leonidas like the Helos guy wants us to. This dude is an enchanter.
All enchanting services
Charmed items are the specialty of enchanters. Powerful magical items called artifacts are made from arcane formula. Bring a formula and required reagents. Okay, so we have to get a formula and reagents.
Come again.
He said,
And this
"Thank you,
is
come
a
again."
warp location.
Where is a merchant?
Oh, on my position, a little bit southeast of you. There's a swordy guy and a book guy. What's books?
Hurry, what do you want?
Oh, it's a wizard-specific seller.
That's fine. This guy isn't. Here, I'm gonna drop a. I guess I can't drop a potion while in an inventory thing. That's fine. I'm not gonna probably buy any actual items, at least not yet. I'm just gonna kind of go with what drops, at least for now. Oh my, right, we can change our clothing color if we want, but I believe it's only the undershirt. Ooh, neck pop. Hopefully you guys didn't have to hear that.
Good day.
That's really cool if they separated the more intelligence-based guy and the
Good day.
melee guy, I guess you can call him. Oh,
It seems like it doubles up the inventory. I enjoy having a wider selection of mage gear.
Agreed. Britt, I bought that game long ago. Like, after Mage released, like, his 4th or 5th video, I was like, I have to buy this. But unfortunately, it meant watching him made me kind of want to play the game a little less. But I think once I finish Dragon Quest VIII, I might actually just play it.
Worried, it's because Hippias, an ancient of war and father figure to me, wandered off into the valley this morning and has not come back. He is getting old and thinks he still has his former
Okay, so we need to help save. So we need to help save the Ancient of War as a side quest and defeat the centaur Nessus to gain an audience with Leonidas. Oh wow, we're not even at the end of this camp. Which way is Nessus?
Let's try northwest. Is that this way?
You wanna go west? Okay.
Ooh, there is a shrine of mastery.
That's probably gonna like up our skills. Oh, this looks like a camp as well. You wanna grab that one?
Yep,
See
let's
if
get nice and
proximity-
close to it.
Yep.
There it is.
So proximity matters. Now we know. Now we know.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can't re-summon a wolf under this one to see if it makes it stronger.
I'm gonna cast my... Oh my god. Oh my god. They're hurting. I picked up something crescent. I'll look at it in a moment. Ball Mace of Necromancy. Well, since you're going to be a necromancer basically eventually, why don't you go snag that? See if it's any good for like your offhand.
Is it something like a cleric's mace, or do I still need strength?
I have no idea. I haven't picked it up yet.
72 strength. That is 22 higher than I currently have.
To be fair, when you put a point in, you get like 4 strength. So.
Oh, okay. That's not.
It's
terrible.
not like the worst thing. Kate is a mysterious Greek goddess associated with the moon, childbirth, and magic. Well, I'm gonna give you this rune because that's clearly for you. You'll probably want this as well. Pretty good. Simple mantle of endurance. If there's anything in this area. Nope. I guess we keep going like northeast now.
Northeast it is.
Here's a buff. What was my thing do again? Bonus damage to beastmen and beasts themselves. That's actually really timely for this area. I like that. That they thought about, hey, that makes sense. I love this charge ability.
Carrion? All beasts? Yeah, it's a really good initiate. It keeps them all off the meat.
Mm-hmm.
And being a mage, if anybody has noticed, I am incredibly squishy.
I mean,
these birds obliterate.
And at this point, I'm half tempted to go into like warfare or defense as opposed to poisoning route. But poisoning does sound fun, so who knows? Apparently, it's a very squishy build, so I wouldn't be tanky if I do go that direction. So just a heads up.
I'll take that energy potion.
Oh yeah, here's another one, by the way.
Ooh.
Watching the stream really makes me want to pick up a PS2 and play Champions of Norath. Speaking of basically Champions of Norath, I was playing that with, or not that, I was playing Fallout Brotherhood of Steel with Basic Brit last week. It was really fun. He got this software. It's basically like Rabbit, but for sharing emulators, where I'm able to be the second controller on his own PlayStation emulator on his computer, and we were able to two-player, and it was really fun. I definitely want to get back to doing that, by the way. But obviously we talked about my difficulty with doing like stuff like that over the weekdays, so maybe tonight or tomorrow. That'd be really fun because I get to play as Kane, which is the ghoul. I love the ghouls of the Fallout universe. Oh, you got far enough away so your wolves actually disengaged the boars. That's interesting.
So they completely leave you hanging.
Yeah.
I will definitely remember that.
Like, go hang out with Master only. Oops. A duff. Yeah, so I might be able to today. I need to do some editing of Dragon Quest because I've recorded quite a bit of it actually, and I get really uncomfortable when I have a lot of backlog videos that haven't been edited yet because I fear like I'm gonna forget things that I wanted to specifically do in editing that I say out loud sometimes in the recording, and if I go too long without editing them, I forget, and that's very unfortunate in my opinion. So yeah, when we actually get our second spec, I'm gonna have to look at them because I might go warfare, might go defense instead. I don't know, but poison sounds cool. Oh my god, a centaur.
He's getting a plague.
Yeah.
Oh.
You get a plague. You get a plague.
I feel like the Oprah of disease.
That's fine. That is fine. Getting boar hide things. Armor and bleeding resistance. Combine those. Gee. I'm gonna try to charge one of them, but it killed him.
There's an NPC.
Ancient of War.
Whoever this is, he put in some work. He cleared what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buddies all on his own.
This is the old guy we were looking for.
Nice.
Let's see what the quest update is.
Hippias is my name. I've trained as a Spartan warrior.
Oh, we just have to talk to the guy and be like, he's fine. He's fine.
Oh, on our mini-map, it actually shows us where our next quest objective is. We can see where Nessus is.
Where?
If you look, let's take your mini-map and turn it into a clock. At the 11 o'clock position, you'll have a circle.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Very nice. Shall we just make our way to it?
Sounds good to me.
Oh my god, it's a shiny centaur.
Oh, you get a plague.
He is massive. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Oh, I'm running away. What the fuck are those? Are those traps? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be. What is going on? Those are bolt traps. So that's what I could make as a. I'm just gonna hit.
Oh, it hurts.
So that's what I could make as a rogue. So that sounds kind of cool, to be honest.
I'm more or less just running away, spamming heals.
Yeah, me too. Here, I'm gonna put my constant heal on you.
You get a plague.
Here, sir, you stay. Oh my god, I think you resisted my net. Telly, I am sorry you're still not feeling good. I do hope you start feeling better. Best of luck with that. Oh, this is Nisus. This is the guy we're looking for. I'm basically using all of my potions on this guy alone. He's level 9. We're only level 6.
I feel a little outclassed.
I think we are. Alright, let's get his last dudes down. Woo!
Ooh. Oh. That was definitely a little bit more vigorous than I thought it would be.
He didn't drop yet. You know what, sir? Stop being alive. Thank you. God. What is a Sudus? It is a type of spear. Good to know. Why is it super slow, though? Oh, because spears are slow, apparently. You know, it's not enchanted. It's not that good. He didn't drop anything. What a prick. Oh, hey, there's a majestic. That thing is huge. You know what? You do the honors. You go open that.
Oh, it's going to be pretty. What do we get?
Actually, holy shit. Lady Friend gave me coffee like a long time ago. I'm gonna
That is a lot of yellow stuff.
pour it. Oh my god, it's still hot. Awesome. Lagbadolin, that's for me.
I see Hardened Garland. I'm going to take that and the mantle.
Bengal Brawn, probably for... Ooh, Helm of Recovery. Let me just pour this French press. Oh, you gave me the cute cup. She got a cat cup for Christmas. And it, like, has ears on it and everything. So I'm afraid I'm going to poke myself in the eye. I love her. She's great.
My wife who got a cup for Christmas, and it's got a picture of a little giraffe with glasses on it. It says, was it you're giraffing me crazy? I thought it was clever.
That's pretty good. A few Christmases ago, I got a Dream Theater mug, which is awesome. So, like, I have some good coffee mugs. So are any of those items you picked up good for me? And I'm going to look for the same for you. Let's see. 9 fire resist. 2 health regen per second. That's really good, because apparently I'm playing melee classes now. This thing...
I have picked up all mage gear.
Better.
We have reached a point where I'm going to switch the item filter. I'm going to hit X, and that's going to make it to where I only see potions, gold, and then common rarities are excluded, so I only get to see yellow and above.
I think I'm going to stop seeing white, actually. That's a good idea. I'm past that. So, what do I press? X?
X.
Okay.
And then should you want to turn it back on, Alt will...
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been pressing Alt this whole time. Oh my god, I'm like a sliver from leveling up. Sliver.
And I just got mine, so let's see what we can do with some more skills.
Turn off my part of the hunt? Oh my god, did I have that off during that fucking fight? That's fine. Everything's fine. I think we need to go back to camp. What is that on the map? Oh, it's a regeneration shrine. Oh, hey, dudes to kill. Like I said, I've almost leveled. So. Oh.
Kill a pony boy?
Spartan Highlands.
What's this guy have to say? The valley is behind you. If it's Leonidas you seek, you will find him in the Spartan camp. AKA, wrong way.
I mean, we could just teleport back. Which we should. Money!
You're right. I'm full up. I also need to sell. So I'm going to create my little pretty blue portal.
So glad these are free so I don't have to waste inventory space. Spartan camp! So, are you folks enjoying this stream so far? Like, is this game something you're liking? And
yes,
is Echo not like a horrific person to listen to, kind of stuff? You know.
Be gentle with me.
Never. It's your wife's duty to be gentle, not mine.
Oh yeah, no, Stan.
I think I'm gonna save these in a quick. Oh no, I can't. I'm not gonna get intelligence up to that. You want bracers that give strength?
Negative, but thank you.
And I'm gonna just toss them.
My bracers currently give me 8 intelligence and 20% energy regen, so I'm kind of enjoying those.
Goodbye.
Nice. I'm gonna do my level up now. Let's see. Okay, so 1 point to master, and I can do that. Yes, call of the hunt. Those who answer the call of the hunt will fight with increased speed and cunning. 28 seconds. Bleeding damage over 3 seconds. That's actually good. And then eviscerate. Target vital weak point. Enemy causing sustained bleeding. And monster lure. Drops down a decoy to attract the attention of nearby monsters. Oh. That's not bad. It sits there and taunts enemies. Has 100 health, and I can put down 3 at a time.
No kidding. Is that a trap? Does that consider itself a summon?
It says 3 summon limit, so I guess it does consider itself a summon. But I mean,
do your buffs work on it? If you had your buff going, would it regen health, even being a trap?
I will put one down and find out. But I'm definitely going to take barbed netting because it's passive. So now my barbs will do, my nets will do 18 bleed damage per second, meaning I need to start using my nets more. And then I could do this buff attack speed and even more damage against beastmen. Wow. They just hate beasts and beastmen, don't they?
Also, we are 1 level away from being able to pick our second class if you had any you wanted to save.
Damn, you're right.
I'm gonna hang on to 2 of mine, because when I get spirit, I would like to be able to have a skill or 2.
I didn't hold on to anything, unfortunately. But I'm gonna take monster lure and put it here. So let's see. So that's my monster lure. Can I heal you? I can heal it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And look at this little guy. He's got a little spear. He's adorable. I wonder if I have my bow out, will he be summoned with a bow? No. He just always has a spear. And that's fine. Oh my god.
He looks like a little training dummy.
I can attack. Why is this target moving? A little creepy. A little creepy. And then what else did I get? I thought I picked up one more, or did I not? No, I was going to pick up Call of the Hunt, but I did not. So yeah, we need to go talk to. Let's go talk to the dude at the bottom and be like, "Hey, we found the old guy. He's fine." That's
We
just
found
quick.
Grandpa. He handled
okay?
6 dudes on his own. I
Just
think he's
standing
cool.
there.
He wasn't standing there. He was sitting.
Well, I should have known better than to worry about old Hippias. Here, take this for your trouble.
What do I get? 2,000 gold and 500 experience. Okay, now I see that 500 experience doesn't get us very far, but 2,000 gold. I have 24,000 gold.
You were definitely beating me on that one. I'm sitting around 15,000.
You need to start picking shit up.
So
Yes, I do.
You killed it. I have to say, I didn't think you would. You're no Spartan. Speak with the general if you must. Be quick.
If anybody can't
Leonidas
tell,
is a
my
busy man.
PC gaming experience has been limited, so I'm using Soul here as an opportunity to convince Waifu to get a new computer in the
you're
house so I
one
can
who
play
brought
more
the
computer
centaur
games.
down.
I mean, I would recommend
I thought
Overwatch. If you get a
only
computer that can play it, I'll play it with you.
could
I love
accomplish such a
Overwatch.
feat.
I don't even like first-person
So
shooters,
you
but I
are
love
here
Overwatch.
on Diomedes' behalf.
Okay, see what you're saying.
Very well.
You
I
and my-
will send
oh,
a few
cool. He's
of
gonna
my
send men
men
to defend the village.
his
I like that.
village. This isn't the first petition I've received requesting assistance. These beasts are everywhere now. And the lazy citizens who mocked Spartan
Ooh, he doesn't
discipline
like the standard
now
people.
whine for our help. No matter. Those creatures will regret the day they dared to step on Spartan soil.
Yes, they will.
You must journey to the Oracle of Delphi. She will know where these monsters come from. I'd send a Spartan warrior, but I need all of them for battle. Go to Megara and find my old friend Timon. He can help you acquire a proper offering for the Oracle.
Awesome.
Young warrior, remember,
Bravery is not born, it is made. Reward 1 skill point. Okay, wait, did we get a skill point now? Oh, wow, yeah, we have a new skill point. I'm gonna save that, though, like you are. I think that's a good idea. I forgot to put last points in, so... Deck's up.
It is night again.
Seriously, I really like this. Oh yeah, Britt, I will definitely drop my battle.net thing so we can do Overwatch together. I'm really good at Mora, by the way, so if you need a healer, I'm happy to heal. I'm learning in Mercy because, you know, I like a break from Mora every now and then. Oh, wait, up. And I'm pretty good at Junkrat, though since I don't play him as much anymore, not as good as I used to be because I've been so much on Mora, and when I tank, I'm Reinhardt kind of thing. But yeah, I definitely love to play with you. And I do competitive play, so if you want to do that, we definitely can. I'm currently gold. Not very good at the game, by the way, but I don't care if you're not very good at it. I just want to have fun. I mean, if you're like horrific, I might not do comp with you, but I'll still play quick play all the time with you. I don't give a shit. I typically only play comp to get a decent standing. A battle martyr, that sounds fun. And oh, I guess you actually have to be in the circle. That sucks. Oh, I've had the game for years, so I'm pretty high level. Like I'm like 300 something.
Ooh, majestic chest.
You pick up all that gold. Arcane Formula, Skyfire Pendant, Essence of Aegis of Athena. I dated a girl named Athena in high school. So this thing will do lightning damage, electrical burn damage, lightning damage, vitality damage, and total speed. Shit, that'd be good for both of us. The gold cost us 75,000. So that's why we have so much money. That's why we have so much money, because shit's expensive. Okay. A lot of CK2 and Civ. I don't know what CK2 is, but I know what Civ 5 is.
A sanguine straight bow over here if you want one of these.
Now that sounds like something that will steal life. Let's see. I also picked up an iron throwing knife. Let's see. 15 life leech over 3 seconds. I'm gonna use that. Because that will help me heal. So DPS will go down by 1, but I can live with that. Crusader Kings, never heard of that game actually. Sounds cool. Oh, this is a very small cave, wow.
Looks like I just had a majestic chest, and that was pretty much it.
You left me. I see how it is. You just want to get all the experience without me. I play more Halo or HOI. I don't know what HOI is either. Ores. I love having life leech. Put that out there. I think it's going to be really helpful to this build. So, have you done any Let's Plays for Dragon Age? I have not. Really considering it, though. And if I do, I'll start with Dragon Age 1. I don't hear great things about Dragon Age 2, but if I really like Dragon Age 1, I might as well play it. Never heard of Hearts of Iron.
Dragon Age 2 is like the ugly middle child.
Yeah, I just don't hear good things, but it's like... I mean, if it improves on the combat, because that's what actually pulls me away from Dragon Age 1, is the combat's really finicky. Like, it's technically Dragon Age was originally being created to be Neverwinter Nights 3, but then they decided to step away from D&D and make their own area, and they did. But I feel like the combat backtracked, because I feel like Neverwinter Nights 2's combat is better, because it's a little slower, and that can help in a game like that. I keep wanting to press Alt to, like, look at loot, but I'm like, it's always active. I don't need to. But yeah, Max Ragemus, I'm really considering doing a Let's Play of Dragon Age. I think it'd be fun. I know the story is really great, so I think that'd be a good addition to my channel. Well, that was a waste of time.
Big circles.
Yeah. Snare someone just for lols. Yay, it takes damage away. I love it. Battle Martyr. Yeah. Ooh, I got it. Good. Shoot him. I see you coming around, Mr. Bowman. Yeah, die, motherfucker. There's so many satyrs. This is awesome. I kind of wish I was a lightning mage now, where I could just chain lightning things. That would be cool. If you do, let me know. I would like. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll definitely do that. Easiest way, honestly, would be to either join my Discord channel or to like friend me on Facebook, because every time I post something, like a video, I link it on Facebook as well. Because I'm not going to tell you to follow subscribe to my channel unless you actually, watch my channel, because I don't want inflation, to be honest. If someone, like, people have been like, hey, you want to sub to me and I'll sub to you, I'll be like, and ask them, I was like, do you plan to watch my stuff? They said, oh, probably not really. Those aren't the games I like. I was like, then no. They're like, why not? I was like, I don't want to sub if you're not watching. What's the point? Subs don't mean anything to me unless they're watching. I prefer views over subs, to be honest. I'll take 1,000 views on a video over having 1,000 subs, because that means people are watching, and that's fun. That's why when I look at my Radiata Stories Let's Play, I'm so proud, because the first episode has like 1,500 to 1,700 views at this point, and the second video has like over 1,000 as well. So it's like there's consistency, and like even the furthest episode is up to like 300 views, and for a small channel like me, that's pretty damn good, especially 70 episodes in to have 300 views. That's the kind of consistency I could only dream of. So that's what I prefer over subs. So I would never, ask someone sub me just to inflate my numbers. But yeah, I would say follow me on, or friend me on Facebook, and that'd be the easiest way. Or don't unfriend Echo. He'll probably tell you someday if I decide to start it up. I will say after Dark Souls, I'm going to most likely do Reckoning Kingdoms of Amular, because I want to have I always want to have a turn-based game and an action-y game, and I consider both Kingdoms of Amular and Dragon Age to be action-y games. So, yeah, it will have to wait for that, because I've been wanting to Let's Play Amular for a long, long time. Erd, why not just naval invade England through... What? What the fuck? Oh, gotcha. They're talking about what governments you can play as. Hey, this is... Oh, great.
Go, Plague.
Here, I'm gonna drop a thing. Guys, attack that thing! Yes! It's working! They're attacking it! The fools!
It also bunches them up, so my plague spreads like a wildfire.
Yeah, I'm doing a battle mage build, so I'm actually, using my melee weapon quite a bit in Dark Souls. So I'm doing just sorcery. I'm not doing, pyromancy and miracles, because Dark Souls 1, if you don't play online, miracles are pointless because you can't get the best one, because sunlight metals. But yeah, I'm doing sorceries and weapons, spears specifically. I like spears a lot, so I'm using them. Currently I have the Moonlight Butterfly Spear, but I really want to get the Channeler's Trident. So I'm probably going to farm that. So I need to get back into it. I recently just beat the Duke's Archives, like, you know, Seat the Scaleless and all that. So I'm on that further into the game. And so I still need to do Nito. I still need to do, what's her name? The Bed of Chaos platforming bullshit. And the Four Kings. I'm not looking forward to Miss Platforming Boss because it's a stupid fucking fight that should not exist. Does! So, yeah, we'll get through it. We'll get through it.
You can't carry anymore.
I am full. Okay, hey, do you want this? 77 energy, 50 something regeneration?
Mantle of Spirit, is that what you're talking about?
Probably.
Oop,
Just dropped
I'm
it.
full as well.
Yeah, let's go back to town. You currently have a portal placed. Yeah, sure. I love that these are free. That's the problem. This is the thing, Ragemus. It's not a fight, and that's the problem I have with it. I mean, I recognize that Miyazaki was like, we literally just ran out of time, so that's the best we could do, basically for all of Lost Izalith. But it's just a bad fight. Like, it was meant to be more. It was meant to actually show off the witches and stuff like that, and they don't. So it's annoying, but you know, it's what it is.
Bye.
I'm gonna drop some mana potions for you, my guy.
I will pick those up as soon as I'm done with my own little bit of shopping.
Okay, so the charms are like gems, it seems. They go into armor, while the relics enchant rings and amulets. That's interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I love Dark Souls. I've beaten it so many times. But I'm actually struggling in this Let's Play because I'm like taking a lot of breaks from when I play it. So, you know, if you're not consistent with Dark Souls, you lose the fine motor skills. At least I do. So you get to watch me die lots of times. Yeah, that's the thing there. The game does not have good platforming mechanics, and that's why that boss fight is such a shame, because it should have been more. They wanted it to be more, and they didn't have time, basically, and that's upsetting. And I'm really upset that they didn't improve upon it in the remastered edition. Okay, inside there looks scary. Want to finish the outside real quick?
Sure.
See if anything else wants to pop. Yep, there you do.
Oh, yep. There's always good stuff outside. There's better stuff inside.
Guys, attack that dude. He looks real dangerous, right?
I see another Shrine of Rebirth right here if you want to touch.
Okay, the taunt's only a 5-meter radius, so I guess I got to be careful with that. Okay, so that's probably where we're going to go after the Sepulchre. If you're not dying in Dark Souls, that's fair. That's fair. I literally, when I died my first couple of times, I was like, welcome to Dark Souls, everybody. It's the game. Ooh. Thing is, though, I watch a lot of people like Lobos, who doesn't die very much, so I'm just like, you know. Ooh, Batfang. That makes me think I'm going to get, your wolves are keeping busy.
I think with our two buffs on them, they're pretty hardy.
Seriously. Come in! Oh my god, I see a zombie on the other side of the wall. Just shambling about.
Whoa, he hurts.
Does he?
Yeah,
God, you need healing.
3-hit me to almost death.
Here's a regen. Festering zombie. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to get some kind of nasty these?
I think this is my favorite RPG element, is they always have the stereotypical graveyard and grave robbing scenario.
Yeah. What's your least favorite RPG trope?
Stranded in the desert or going to prison.
So you hate starting any Elder Scroll game?
Oblivion was hard for me. I played it and like, oh, you're going to prison. So I stopped playing it for almost a year after the first cutscene. And then I eventually went back to it and was very surprised by the game.
Oh yeah, because I mean, you're not in prison.
Well,
I just died. You're not in prison very long. Like, I mean, that's what I find neat is, see, when you run out of health, your character will die. Use potion skills, but your character will suffer an experience penalty and will spawn the last birth fountain. You can activate the experience penalty will increase as your character reaches higher levels. Okay, I believe I can get my experience back by picking up that thing.
There is a tombstone waiting for you.
Let's see. Yes, it looks like experience reclaimed was 32. Well, first death, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dark Souls. Or wait, what? Wrong game. Yeah, if I want to be made like that, I think I would have to go defense. Soul died to a trap. Yeah, I did die to the trap tomb, didn't I? I got poisoned. That kind of sucks.
Static stout staff. That looks something up my alley.
Static ball mace. These are... God, that radius is pretty big for those poisons. Did you just run back to the poison shrine?
I wanted to see how quickly it affects the health. Like, did I miss a heal or did it kill you quick? And it looks like they hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't think this game's messing around.
All right, I popped level 8.
I am like a bar and a half away. Get light reinforced great helm, which I can't use till next level. Reduction all requirements, don't care about that. Ooh, 3 dexterity. Or 8 dexterity. Why can't I read? Are you going spirit now?
I'm going to touch into spirit, and it looks like my first 2 skills are going to be a death chill aura, which is going to slow down enemies near us and reduce their total maximum health.
I like that.
And then I get a life drain.
Nice.
Which, exactly like it sounds, I hit them for a little bit damage, and I steal it from them.
Okay. Oh, Ragemus, fun fact, I'm thinking of modding that screen to where instead of saying you die when you die, I'm thinking of getting the mod that makes it say, thanks, Obama. Just because that's a fun meme. And as I'm not shy to say, I liked Obama. He's a nice guy. I think he did a fine job with what he could. Do I agree with everything? Of course not. But the thanks a lot, Obama is an amazing meme that I find to be hilarious. So why not make fun of it? I mean, the guy had massive ears. We finally had someone to rival the ears of George W. Bush, which I never thought would happen, ever. But by the way, if you're not keeping up with George W. these days, you should, because the man's fucking hilarious. Now that he's not president, he actually knows how to talk. Liked him or not as a president, you have to admit he could not speak. He was just too... I think it was the pressure, which is fair. That seems like a pretty difficult job, but he sucked at speaking. But now he's really good. But the man paints now, and he'll post pictures of his paintings online sometimes. And my favorite picture of him is he painted a picture of himself painting a picture while in the shower. So if you ever wanted to see a painted version of George W.'s butt, he's done it. You're welcome. Yeah, go look that up. Shining Spears. Come on, come here, hurry. I don't want to. Come here. Get your face. Yeah. All right. Super fast killing. Fatality. I'm actually thinking of streaming Mortal Kombat, like X or something, because the story's decent, but it's not a Let's Play game. But I'm thinking of streaming it because I love Mortal Kombat. I've played it since I was a little kid. And also, I didn't know if there is a fatality mod for Dark Souls. I wouldn't be surprised. I've not really looked at many mods for that game. Second Mastery, I'll deal with you when I don't have an experience shrine anymore, because I'm not wasting this shit. Oh god, your lifesteal magic looks cool. It's like a... You know,
a tendril of stealing your soul.
Tendrils, that's a good word. That is a good word. I'm gonna do this risky business. Yes! Shoot at the dummy, you dummies!
It definitely adds to my survivability. It's like having a second heal, because the amount it steals is 160% of the damage it deals.
Wait, it comes out in April? I just saw the the trailer for it looked amazing, though it wasn't gameplay trailer, so we don't know what it's gonna look like. But that's so soon. I'm so excited. I will say this: if Reptile's not in the game, I'm gonna fucking protest because he's been my favorite character since I was a little kid, and I love him so much. See, I never played Soul Calibur much, Therion. I played it a little bit, like the one that, you know, you could have, like, Darth Vader in. And I was like, this is fine, but I don't really like fighting games. I just like the world of Mortal Kombat. I love supernatural stuff, and I love evil stuff. And since the majority of Mortal Kombat revolves around kind of that evil stuff, I like it a lot. Oh my god, another man riding a boar. Or another goat man. Here, guys, attack this! And... oh god, it's on cool.
Oh, spread that plague.
I'm gonna put a heal on myself. Woo.
I'll send one over as well.
Appreciate that. That was painful. You're in the fucking trees, you little piece of shit. I couldn't even see him. I just saw him glowing. Fucking hiding in the trees. Like Vietnam all over again. Charlie's in the trees! Get him!
Oh, there's another.
Yeah, I believe it's at the end of... I'm so excited for a new Mortal Kombat game, always. But yeah, I mean, I'm considering, you know, streaming it. It would probably take, like, 3 sessions, because it's actually a long story, but the cool thing about Mortal Kombat X story is it makes you play as every playable character in the game that's not DLC, and I think that's really cool. Like, you kind of go along their stories. I just finally want a story in Mortal Kombat where Reptile doesn't get fucked over as being someone's bitch, because he's such a cool character. And he deserves... well, I'm gonna die. He deserves better. I'll save you, Mary Jane. Oh, why does that guy have, like, a cool shirt? A fire magi. I'm so glad you have healing magic.
I think it's time I buff that one up a little, because it's still rank 1, but it's not fixing you all the way just anymore, so I'm gonna...
I was like,
anymore.
what's our
Words
quest?
are hard.
To travel to Delphi. Oh shit, I leveled. Long time. Oh yeah, I can pick a second thing. Ah, do I want to do rogue? I want to do... what's defense give me? Obviously strength, dexterity, health.
I'm gonna bet also defense.
Yeah. I don't want to. That sounds really boring. I'm just gonna go rogue like I said I was. 1 point to that. Let's get in Venom weapon right away. Coach your weapon with deadly poison while activated, so it sounds like a constant, which is awesome. Calculated strike. Chance to pass through enemies. Blade honing while active, this skill ensures that any blade weapon used by yourself and allies will remain razor sharp. The rest are using blade weapons, so I don't give a shit about that. Let's just do this because I want to get this side of things sooner than later. Alrighty, so let's get on our weapon. So I now have poison. Go.
You're gonna take care of your level spec. I'm gonna empty my inventory real quick.
I'm gonna do the same
I
thing.
need that gold.
Yeah. Apparently with freaking enchants costing 75 grand. I was all stoked that I had a lot of money. I was like, I don't actually have a lot of money.
Please don't touch the goods. You can see them fine from there.
You know what I don't miss?
What's that?
Unidentified items.
Oh,
I don't miss it.
Terrible.
Yeah, I don't miss it at all. Do you
Find
want
a
this
magnifying
35
glass.
energy and 6 energy regeneration ring?
Yeah, I will definitely
Thank
take
you
something
for
like that. I
not
think I have
loitering.
lightning
Go
resistance
for loitering.
and then my beast collar band.
Well, it is on the ground, sir.
Goodbye.
We're gonna put that on right meow.
Right, meow. Oh, and here's a potion. But yeah, it's cool. I have poison now, which applies to both my bow and spear. I love that it applies to the bow. That's what I was afraid of when I was like, oh, I could make a rogue archer, but I don't think it works. And I look up stuff and people are like, yeah, it does. That's awesome. So Delphi. Does it even tell us what direction it doesn't tell us what direction Delphi's in. That's unfortunate.
So I went ahead and I tapped a skill into my wolves so they have their own mana pool and abilities that they can activate at their own free will.
Nice. What's
I
the
think that
ability
is a
they got?
really cool mechanic.
Like, I knew you could basically upgrade. Oh my god, Spooter. Men. Those are men. They have... I hope Mage is still here because he fucking hates spiders. Hey, Spooter, man. Oh my god. Zooming in on these things. They look so cool. I love that you can zoom in. Because usually my complaint in Diablo 2 is like, I have no fucking clue what these enemies look like because they're so far away. The art's not amazing. How is this game not more popular than Diablo? Like, it's better. I'm having more fun than I was. And it's not, I mean, playing with you is helping, obviously, but it's not just that. It's just, I think this is just a better game. There's more options, which sometimes can be a hindrance, but I don't think it is in this case.
From what I've seen on your Diablo 2 stream, there's definitely a lot more polish on the little details, like zooming, the loot highlights being toggleable on-off, or your own loot filter.
Mm-hmm. Painted ball mace of ability. I don't think I'm gonna like this place very much. Looters! I wonder if they're like poison resistant. No, doesn't seem like they're resistant, but maybe, or not immune, but maybe they're resistant. Probably how I should say that sentence.
I see a lot of bone piles, and I'm sitting here wondering, how did they die with 9 different plots of gold? Wasn't that just be one bag?
I mean, one thing I'll say is this game wouldn't exist without Diablo. It is a Diablo clone, which is fine. I think it's fine when games like that exist because we wouldn't have a lot of games if people weren't allowed to make similar games. So it's nice, but it's sad that it didn't get, you know, the PR.
The same clout.
Yeah. I guess that was a very small place. That's fine. If you go around the left side, there's an energy potion.
I get 3 more HP regen per second, 40 HP regen total, and more mana regen. So I
got beads of energy, 58 energy and 6% regen. It's a necklace, it looks like. You want that?
I do believe I'm set for the necklace.
Okay.
So thank you. My current one is topping off my health, and as squishy as I am, health is nice.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. That was a cool little just side area. Like, so far, it didn't seem like there was any story reason for it, but that's fine. Maybe we should just follow the road now that I think about it. I was like, where do we go? I'm like, there are roads.
Yeah, it stands to reason that a road would eventually lead us to Delphi?
I mean, what if it's Ozzy's album No More Tears and it's, you know, a road to nowhere? Village of Pega. Hey, a village.
I used to sell plows and
alright, I have to get ready for work. Ragemus, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope the introduction to Soul Crest here was worth my reference. And I appreciate your support.
And yeah, Rage, it was awesome having you in, so hopefully we can see you again and, you know, entertain you some more.
Come again.
Got a quest called the Poison Spring? What are these things? Yeah. Scroll of Arcane Power. Opens a conduit of pure energy that flows from the celestial planes into the caster, granting them improved control over their mystical powers. Oh, it's like a temporary buff? That's interesting.
Artemis guide you.
It's interesting that they're temporary buffs.
This NPC right here gives us the Poison Spring quest, and the rewards 1,500 experience and a health point bonus. Is that a permanent or a buff?
I'm assuming it's permanent. Did he say what direction it was? Locate, turn foul under during the cause in the Tega Woods. Okay. Let's see if there are any more quests here, though. I will say I wish the quest markers were a darker color than yellow. Oh my god, they're just zombies. attacking the gate.
I like that the NPCs actually fight back.
Right.
It's a nice polish.
It is. Like I was watching through some like mod videos for Skyrim last night, and they're like, here's a mod that stops vampire attacks in town. I was like, that's kind of dumb. But then they're like, because don't you think the guards, if they're not dead once you go outside, would have stopped them? I'm like, fuck, they're right actually. Why are there vampire attacks in town? And it's really annoying when they kill essential NPCs. Usually, or not essential, but you know, ones you rely on, like a blacksmith. Oh god, there's satyrs on this side. Usually in games like that with quests give stat bonus. Yeah, they tend to be permanent. So, where are these Tego wood?
Alright, so to the right we have satyrs, and to the left we have spiders.
Oh,
and I'm thinking if the water's poisoned...
Fuck that.
Graveyard.
Well, he said that, I'm assuming it's going to be spiders if it's poison, so which way did you say you saw that?
Left,
Okay.
northwest.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the right. I saw a ton of skeletons, and I was like, fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
Oh yeah, take a forest, that works. Hey look, spooters.
Oh. Had I walked 2 steps further, I would have had that
you
affirmative
useless
answer.
companion. Kidding you, great.
I'm sorry, please don't fire me. It's my first day.
Alright, you get a second chance. But you're not getting another.
Oh, I promise I'm going to blow the second chance, too.
Nice.
We got to have, like, a time and attendance policy, the whole jazz.
Understandable. We can't all be... What the fuck is that? A water nymph? Hey,
You have
stop.
my attention.
Yeah, she has my attention, too. Dude, you should totally use your zoom-in function.
For those who don't know much about Greek mythology, the names that I use for my primary and sub-characters are Echo and Narcissus. They actually spawn from Greek mythology. Echo was a water nymph that kind of covered for Zeus's flirting with the other nymphs. So Hera cursed her to only be able to repeat the last words that people said. Hence her name Echo.
Sucks.
And then she wound up falling in love with Narcissus, so Hera cursed Narcissus to fall in love with his reflection. Hence the terminology behind narcissism.
Yeah, Hera was a really jealous lady, and when I had to take a world mythology class and we were covering the Greek... Oh my god, I'm dying. We're covering the Greek section. In one of my posts, because, you know, I take online school, because I'm a real person these days. I said, you know, we wouldn't really have many issues in Greek mythology if Zeus could have just kept it in his pants. And my professor was like, that's actually a really good explanation. I was like, yeah, I know.
Things wouldn't have been nearly as fun.
True. But it is literally because he couldn't keep it in his pants. Added layer.
I think we're in the right spot.
Well, yeah, and also the nymph, the Naya just said, hey, go that way. She literally just updated our quest line.
Oh.
I'm glad that we're helping Anaya. That's cool. I like nymphs. I like the Fae, basically. Whenever I play D&D, I'm typically a druid because I like the connection of plants and the Fae. And so with Pathfinder, there's so many different archetypes that I've played elemental-based druids, I've played Fae-oriented druids, I've played literally plant druids, and it's so much fun. Essence of the Aegis of Athena. Oh well. We're just at another time. Oh, to the right. What's that? God, I love that charge. It's so fucking cool. I have a feeling going Warmonger or whatever the melee build is. And this would be a great combination for just like an extreme melee character. Like offensively speaking. You know, the spiderwebs don't look too bad.
You know, for being a 2006 game, I still find it very impressive.
Seriously, especially those cutscenes. I was like, they look good. I have some unspent attribute points. Thanks, Aetherion. You're the best.
There's an ornate chest over here to the right. Hopefully it's got some good goodies.
I'm coming!
Dibs!
Oh wow, I had my first little bit of Essence of Hermes sandals. I think I already have a Hermes thing, so I'm going to snag that and see if I can just combine them. Shucks, I just got kissed on the head. Yes.
Aww.
What up, lady? What you doing? Oh my god, Arachnos armor plate of agility. These things look cool. Yes, I have one of these. Combine it with that. One more, and I'll have a fully upgraded Hermes sandal thingy. We haven't found the end yet.
Arachnos Helm of Insight. It's way past my strength limit, but it does look very cool.
What does it do?
This one only adds 6 intelligence, but it's 24 armor, which outclasses my 12.
What are you lacking to use it? Like strength or something?
Yes, it requires 80 strength, and I have 50.
I have a feeling, like in Diablo 2, you will need a set amount of strength, even as a mage. Because that's how it is in Diablos. It just takes strength or dexterity to wear armor and or equip weapons. The fact that there are intelligence requirements, I think, is awesome in this game. Venom sacks? I'm just picking this stuff up, and I'll be happy to share it with you. Ooh. Oh my god, I look like a badass. Look at me. It's amazing.
No kidding. You look very spiky and robust, my friend.
Mm-hmm. But what is that better? I don't know. Hey, you dropped potions on the ground. Don't mind me. Nice baggy armor. Hell to the... Oh god, more people. Here, attack this instead. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I don't want to be here anymore. Hurts my face. Hey thing, taunt more. Essence of Heracle's Might.
I do believe I have a couple of those. I'm not sure what they do anymore, though.
Bonus to strength. Nice. You said you have some?
I do. I
Then
have a single if you'd like it.
Oh, yeah, I can drop it to you. I mean, so long as we put it together. I mean, I'll probably end up being the one... Well, no, you could use that to up your strength, so you won't have to pump as many points into it.
I dig it. It's a very creative way to get around those strength requirements.
Mm-hmm.
Arm plates of agility.
Another venom sac. Looks like we have done the thing.
Quest updated. We have killed enough spooters.
Ooh, these arm plates are exactly like the same ones I just had, but they also give poison resistance. Yeah, you can't use this yet, but I got an armor, Titan armor that gives intelligence.
I can always stand to be a little bit smarter.
And if anything, you can sell it.
I also need money.
Like we have finished this. Wait, a traveler sitting on the roadside says he's... We never went and spoke to that guy after beating up a bunch of satyrs. It only gets potions and XP, like 350 XP, which is not a lot, but maybe when we're bored we can go back and turn that in just for that sake. Hey, Nyan.
You have cleansed the poison from the cave. My waters will run clear and clean.
Yeah, and he was kind of in between two towns, so it's a hard spot to get to.
Plus 75 HP. You guys weren't here before. Where are you now? I'm gonna use my bow just for the regen at the moment, because these poison fuckers are mean.
Alright, so it looks like the road still leads to the north, but it's on the east side of the map. Like we're still aiming for Delphi.
We've got this other... Oh no, we don't have another current quest. So now we need to, travel to Delphi. Yeah, so it looks like north we go. But sell shit first, obviously.
Ooh.
My equipment may be crude, but they're strong, and they'll do the job.
At least you're honest about your shitty equipment.
I got junk if you want it.
Yeah. Oh, well, these venom sacks are charms. I didn't know that. They add poison damage too. Awesome. I dropped some stuff on the ground for you. I've never done this during a stream, but I'm sorry, guys. I have to use the restroom real quick. Entertain the people, Echo. Job.
Great, y'all are gonna get fired. So somebody needs to start laughing right now. No, if I haven't mentioned it, I'm incredibly grateful for Soul passing me this invite. He mentioned he was doing an LP or the stream like this, and he wanted to share, do a little co-op, and I don't necessarily have a good PC. Mine's a laptop from 2006, and then he said it was a game from 2006. So the stars kind of aligned, and I've been having a blast. He's been a fun character to hang out with. Like he said, we've been talking for about a week now, and it's almost like a budding new relationship, and I don't have to say we met on Tinder. No, it's good stuff. I still don't know how to pronounce anything in this game. Delphi? No, it could be Delpharino. I could just maul him on purpose. I think I'll take this opportunity to go through my stats because I have unused perk points as well. I will keep upping my intelligence, and I know you can't necessarily say Sorry, words are hard. I know you can't necessarily see my screen, so I'll try to talk it out a little bit better.
Sorry, I sneezed.
Oh, welcome back.
Are you trying to show him your gear?
Well, I'm trying to talk out my skills because I know they can't see my screen.
Yeah, unfortunately,
so I
can
try to
inspect your gear.
I think I'm going to try to buff nature, and I can start using a Briar Ward.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Start kind of directing where people go. We want to take out the graveyard before we go north on the thing. Just for experience.
Sounds like fun.
I'm not going to say fun. Those skeletons scare me. Oh my god, they're like right outside town.
How do the people live just being comfortable with that?
Wait, that surrounds you? That is cool.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Let me know you're going to do that next time, and I'll stand in there with you.
I would say I'd try to get close to you and use it, but then that would kind of trap us in there.
Oh yeah, if there are archers, that'd be scary. Diseased plumage. I've gotten that before. Leveled.
Ooh, the cooldown on that skill is very long.
What is it?
Yeah, skill recharging every 30 seconds. So I guess it's not too bad. I'm just being picky.
Nightshade oils, harvest some deadly nightshade plants. Give your envenomed weapons the ability to slow enemies. That's cool. A bonus to poison damage and slow enemies by 10%. Not too shabby. Also, there's this disarm trap. There are traps in this game. Oh, I just do damage to traps. Got you. Kind of. Throwing knife. Throw blade opponent. No, I don't care about that. I'm going to go for this flash powder. That sounds really fun. So, let's... Whoa! I didn't know that'd be on me. Magician's trick turned to a more nefarious purpose. Flash power blinds Jason. Oh, okay, so Jason is. I thought I'd throw something. That's a little upsetting. Wait, was that the whole graveyard?
That looks like it was it.
Oh,
Tiny little spot.
Okay, that's actually okay. I need to remember to do these.
You know, it's kind of terrible if you think about it. We just re-killed all of the ancestors of the people who were living in the town next to us.
I don't think they wanted them alive like that. Let's be real. No one should want their people to be back. Like that. Battle marker.
Ooh, yes, please. Oh, my wolves get a nice little buff if they're close enough too. That's kind of nice.
Aha! Ooh, that was cool. I was surrounded, so I blinded them. Ooh, they disorient and walk away, too.
Can you walk through my little briar patch there?
Yeah?
We can,
No.
but they can't. No?
I walk around it, it looks like. I go through, like, the little things.
Ah.
What does the thumbnail say for it?
Let's see. Protective grove of briars go around you that the enemies cannot pass through.
Okay, so enemies cannot, so I can. Awesome.
We go around them. We pass through them. They go around them.
And as you level up, I noticed that there are passives that'll like make it hurt people that are touching it. So that'll be cool.
Nice little crowd control, directing them.
I really
can block
like
an entire
that.
doorway.
Yeah. I was afraid by all the skills I saw. I was like, that's a lot. But then I noticed a lot of them are actually just passes, which is real nice. That, you know, improve upon without making you have to click more buttons. Like my thing, I can now, my poison now slows people. And, I don't have to do anything extra. I think that's great.
I've had my laptop since 2008. Ethereon, yeah, we're in the same boat. Mine is 2006, and I think it's sporting 4 gigs of RAM.
My laptop is actually the same. Thankfully, I don't have to game on it. I got it for school, but also made it. I said I wanted to be able to play Diablo 3 because it was about the time Diablo 3 came out. I got it in 7 or 8, I say. It's a Lenovo. I like it.
Yeah, I think
job.
This coming up year, I'm going to use some extra side money, and I want to build a monster that'll keep me running for the next 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, the one I have now, I should be able to use for a while. Yes! That's going to be handy. That is going to be handy.
I think if and when we find the skill respec guy, I might change some of my skills around to decrease my wolves and increase my heal, because
I mean, just next level pumping. Another battle marker, dude. Heck,
ooh, plumage.
Ah. Yeah, I got it.
More plumage. Yes. I think those stack up to 5, correct?
I think so, because I've got some of those too.
I think between the two of us, we might be close to one. I have a single shingle, and I also have 4 pristine plumage. And the pristine is resistance, the disease is damage.
Yeah, I'll definitely want the diseased ones.
There you
I'm
are,
going
sir.
Poison build. And I've got a 2 stack if you wanted the pristine. There you go.
Sure.
I just dropped it.
Resistances help.
Yeah, and we're getting poisoned kind of a lot. Ooh, oh, short sword. I thought it was a short bow. Shucks. I plan to maybe build a monstrous SLPC at some point. Oh, nice. Yeah, that'd be lovely, Theron. I think Echo already read that, but not sure. Come on, taunt. Yes. And that thing. There's another pristine plumage for you.
I dig it. If you missed the little tooltip that popped up, if you tap A next to a
oh yeah, I got him.
A pile of loot,
awesome. It'll get the gold and potions.
Yeah, I switched that over to middle mouse.
I don't know. I don't mind A. I think because I played WoW for so long, I'm very used to like using shift and using buttons like that.
Yeah, the last computer game I played with any passion was League of Legends, so I have the QWER hand grip that I moved over to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gotcha.
So I can't necessarily reach A.
Left or right?
The path comes from the left, so let's go to the right.
Okay. Oh my god, it looks like either... Oh yeah, here's a thing. Perfect. Looks like that's either the beach or desert. I'm assuming beach.
Ooh, little angry guys. How do you say that?
Maenad? They're cat folk.
Maenad?
that's cool. If we have any furries in the chat, they'll love this section. Ha! To say out loud. What is that rock? I played a bit of LOL, but I don't like... Yeah, I hated the community of LOL. That's actually why I stopped playing. Well, that and the massive nerf they did to Twitch, who was my favorite at the time. They like completely made him useless, and it was sad. But yeah, the community of LOL is not good. It's kind of like, I mean, I think that happens with basically any MOBA. Like, the Overwatch community has become horrendous. So, basically, I hope for the best when I get into chat with people during competitive. What is that? That is a Shrine of Healing. Not very useful at the moment.
And this looks like another little loop. We have a bottleneck past the Shrine of Healing, so we continue north.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to the beach.
I dig it. I haven't had sand in my shoes.
I don't like the beach. I don't like sand in my shoes. The Megara Coast. Oh, looks like I played as Avina, the Syrophinx, in the mid-top lanes. Nice. Yeah, I was a Twitch player. My favorite time of playing that game was we were losing horrifically, and I mean horribly. We had lost all of our front defensive towers, and I just said, you know, guys, protect the base. I got this. And they're like, well, I was like, just trust me. So one guy's like, you know, guys, let's try it. Let's try it. All we can do is lose slower. So I would go off, you know, hiding in the bushes, and I'd turn invisible, pop my ult, and from outside of tower range, with my ult, I could take out a tower and then go off and hide again. And I would do that in, like, bottom lane. Then I'd go all the way to top lane. You know, I would just kind of change up where I was, and they'd never find me. And we ended up winning because I was able to take out all of their defenses, and we learned that they were not a very good team without their own towers, because they basically got a lot of kills on us by us overextending into their towers. And I was happy to say that I basically single-handedly turned that, well, offensively I turned that game around. Defensively, they kept our base safe, which was really good. So, you know, it was a good team effort, but I was really stoked that they listened to me. It kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft back in high school. I had just read Ender's Game. And so I was doing the Arathi Basin Battlegrounds. I was like, I'm going to try to take control of this. I was like, you do this, you do this, you do that. Everyone did it. Guess what Battleground? We won about 10 times in a row. Because we just listened to me, and it was awesome. I was like, let us lose that. Let's get this. And it was awesome. A static stout staff. There you go.
Dibs.
So basically what I've learned is if one person will be the leader, bless you, you can probably do really good. I pressed T instead of R. Shit. Don't want the chat. Go away. Where are you?
Woo.
I'm on my way. I'm the only one that's died. You die once so I feel less shitty. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Which I'm surprised. I was scared seeing how squishy I was early game.
Yeah, but I'm in melee more than you, I'd say. I'm kind of like feeding it. And I'm not using my my taunting dudes like I should. I really should.
But in your defense, it wasn't an enemy that killed you. It was a trap that kind of just cheated you.
True. Well, that time. This time, I think it was an enemy. Look at my 68 crude bow endurance. Wreckage.
Blue potions.
Blue potions. Yeah, no. I want my lifesteal. Yeah,
either these enemies hit a lot harder, or these wolves
they're
are
level 10.
losing their durability.
These guys are level 10. Well, you're taking all the aggro from the... Yeah, I am. And I shouldn't. I mean, they're also level 10. Well, some are. And these guys are level 8. Oh, yeah, and I'm not using... Yes! I should.
Soul is definitely doing a very good job at keeping the aggro off his little squish friend.
The unfortunate thing is I didn't take the defensive tree. I don't like that I don't get to choose where the totem thing gets placed. It just kind of goes somewhere around me within a vicinity, and I don't like that. But hey, once it gets its taunt off, they do attack it, so...
Oh,
there's too much.
There's birds stuck up there.
See if I
It's
can
kind
shoot
of cool.
them. And I can.
Nice.
Experience! Oh wait, you can too. You have a ranged weapon.
Didn't even think about it.
Grub.
Ouch.
Don't get hurt, don't they? Okay, here's what we should do at bottlenecks. I should pop my dude, who apparently wanted to pop up behind me. We should just get behind him. Ooh, and that. Oh, we're gonna bottleneck for now on.
Oh, there's ghosts below us.
They're ghosts? There are fucking ghosts.
They're real. Undead ghost. It does a pretty good job, though. That individual right there, he's having a hard time getting through the shrubbery.
Did you just say shrubbery?
Shrubbery?
Shrubbery. God, I love that movie. So good.
I think the first time I saw it, I was like 15, and it
I
tickled
was
me
younger
pink.
than that. I became obsessed with the French section where they're like, well, your king can join us on a quest for the Holy Grail. But you see, I don't think you'll be very keen. You see, he's already got one. Are you sure he's got one? Oh, yes, it's very nice. And for some reason, the way he says, oh, yes, it's very nice, was just like my favorite thing for all of my childhood. So I would just like say it. My mom would be like, say the thing again. And I'm like, okay, because I'm little, so I'm going to listen to you for some fucking reason. Clearly, I adore my mother. We get on great. I think we're finally going to leave the beach. Is that a northern area?
There's a natural cave to the north, or the beach continues to the left.
I mean, I guess out the cave. We're gonna die. And these, my friends, are what the Sahuagin from the Final Fantasy realm are based off of, in case you were ever curious. Essence of Zeus's Thunderbolt. I mean, yeah. That sounds cool.
And I'm gonna swipe that energy potion.
Oh yeah, I leave them on the ground for you on purpose. I should probably tell you about them though. It would hurt my face.
Well, that's not where I wanted to place that.
I mean, if you know it's just gonna be melee, it's a great way to wall yourself away from them.
Yeah, my scrub is showing. That was supposed to be a hot
do a
key
wall
for
here. Do a wall here. Aw, shucks.
30 seconds.
Oh, right.
Forever in a day.
Why are these guys like shiny? Gymkhana buff.
With an ornate chest in there too.
Switch to my bow just to lifesteal. Sounds perfect since we are fighting a coastal area getting lightning buff. Yeah, it kind of does. I just saw a staff drop.
Ooh.
Or maybe it's not? Oh, it's a mace, I guess. Ooh, armbands of dexterity.
I'm gonna pick up all this jazz because I am starving for gold.
12 dex. Hell yeah. Goodbye, cool looking things. 30 great helm. 126. Wow, that's a lot of stuff needed. I'm coming, Mary Jane. Jay! Oh, hey, they're beastmen. I like that it tells me that they're beastmen instead of making me guess. So that's something definitely done right. Oh, pupils.
Pupil
Really
stuff.
good for you.
Tasty.
I hope you won't die in the face. I wonder if I can get like exploding arrows or if that's just me thinking of Diablo too much.
Alright. Finally hit level 10.
Oh, did you? I'm pretty close. Like bar and 3/4, bar and a half, something like that. Is this another exit? No, it's just a circle. Ah! I wonder if you can trap them inside of your thing and run out of it.
Let's find out.
Yep.
That's
nice.
Beautiful.
Nice. That'll be nice and handy. I do wish loot spawned a little faster. But that's not too bad. Okay, just a little XP cave. That's fine. Drink some coffee. Oh, hey, the sun's up. Yay! I prefer when the sun's up in this game. I was about to attack those seagulls.
Have some plague.
Come on, taunt them. Is it attacking you or them?
Dummy.
Good, good. I can't really tell half the time. Like, I'm like, where am I? Is it working? Doing its job. I guess we just following this.
Alright, I went ahead and I dropped my skill points.
Me.
Yeah, that's kind of a terrible spot.
Like, at least spawn, like, in the direction of my mouse. Leveled.
I dropped my skill points in my healing skill, so now it's all the way up to level 4.
How much does it
We're
heal?
going to see if that has a... Let's see.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, my longest stream was like 3 hours, so this is 2.5, so I'll probably call it at the 3-hour mark, because it is long. I'll give you that. And I was just thinking that a few minutes ago. I was like, I don't think I can finish the
whole act.
Yeah. Don't think I can.
We're 3 out of 6 in this one.
Yeah, so that's okay. I was able to do it in Diablo because, you know, Diablo's a short game. And I know it. City of Megara. What the fuck is this Oracle?
I can hold that for you.
Need to talk to you, sir, but here, hold my stuff, sir. Find those.
Dwarven crafts. Fine Dwarven crafts. Straight from Orzammar.
Stuff. I mean, can we just affix things to armor, or do they have to be socketed? Because I haven't seen a single socketed piece yet.
Your goods are safe with me.
I think it's just free game.
Our chests are spacious and secure.
That's the case. That's pretty awesome.
Safe travels. Welcome, welcome. A fine warrior like yourself. I'm
a fine warrior like myself.
What you're looking
sick
for.
burn. That didn't make any sense.
Satisfaction guaranteed. Greetings.
Actually, what do you say to calling it here? This seems like a good spot, like right in the middle of a town.
Yeah, we got to a good spot. Sounds perfectly fine to me. It'll give us a chance to find out where Delphi really is before we have to keep hunting for it.
Yep. Wow. I don't usually play video games for 2.5 hours straight. I forget what it's like to just sit here. But yeah, I think this is a good spot.
If this is where it's going to end, give me an opportunity to say thank you very much for the invite again.
Shut up. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Overflowing with gratitude. It's definitely a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's been really nice to stream with somebody, and you're. It's like Theron said. We seem to gel real well. So I look forward to next Saturday of streaming again. And like I said in the past, people, my goal is to stream every Saturday, unless something comes up, which I would hopefully let you guys know ahead of time. If by chance Echo is ever not able to stream with me, I won't carry the game on. I'll probably just do something else for that day, and then when he can come back, we'll hop back in. But hopefully, we won't miss things. But life can always happen, so we work with it. Yeah, everyone, thank you for joining us. It was fun. I liked this game. It's really good, really good.
I dig it. I've been having fun.
I'm glad, man. Anything else you want to say before we go?
No, that's pretty much it for me. I hope everybody enjoyed my company. I hope I'm not terrible. I'm definitely still a little nervous, seeing as how this is my first online performance. So better for you guys and a little bit more receptive to chat. I'll work with my hardware a little bit more, so it's a little bit more seamless for me. I know I'm missing a little bit with Ethereum speaking and everything. I hope everything gets better on my end. I'll do everything.
I think you've been fine, to be honest, so you got nothing to worry about.
Well, cool, fantastic. As long as I'm living up to par of Soulcrest, he's my favorite LPer by far.
Oh wow, that's... I don't think anyone's ever said it to me. That's so nice. I'm so sad, or so teared up, man. But yeah, guys, gotta call the stream. We will continue next Saturday in Greece. We're not in a made-up world anymore. We're in Greece. But until then, as I like to say, bye-bye for now.